Unique New York.
Unique.
Watermelon.
Oh man.
Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed.
Oh, did I tell you that?
So nervous.
I gave a Lyft ride directly after the movie, and this girl that said her friend was having sex with Captain America.
Chris Evans.
Really?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Was she hot?
The person having sex with Chris Evans or her friend?
The friend.
Like,
because
why?
because it's not going to be an ugly girl.
Because hot chicks flock together.
Yes.
Okay. The one you talked to, Spark, was she good looking?
I mean, she was attractive.
But you don't know Chris Evans could be into some uggos.
Well,
sucks.
I mean, he's a Hollywood superstar.
Yeah, he's not banging out a 4, dude.
Why not?
Well, you're probably sure he
He's
is.
Captain America.
On
he's
occasion.
He's probably got numbers across the board.
No,
Yeah, totally.
But consistently, he's banging out 10s.
That's not the question, though. No, we're not talking about what he does consistently. We're talking about one specific girl.
You think Captain America's taking a soft fucking 5 even?
Every once in a while, sure.
No.
Doubt it.
Fucking's fucking.
He's just a regular person.
I don't know, man. I don't agree with
And
any
plus,
of that.
You're
There's-
putting him on a pedestal.
Maybe
though,
he
you
likes
know?
5s, though.
Yeah, there's some
I'm putting
people.
that Captain American D on a
Like,
pedestal.
think of it. There's people that are totally fit and good looking that love big women.
Like me.
So,
Yeah, exactly like you, Chase. That's what we're talking about.
you know, so
In particular, people like Chase.
so who knows what people's true tastes are?
Oh, man.
There's fucking priests that like little boys.
Speaking of
So-
true
That's-
taste, I am nervous right now.
What are you nervous about?
I got this Mountain Dew taste test thing coming up. I can't remember all the names because I'm terrible on names.
Do you have the flavors down, you think?
Oh, yeah.
If you can give us a color, a solid color, like if it's teal and you say blue, that might not fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to say like light blue
Say,
or
like,
dark red.
Aquamarine.
Fuck. Is there any
So
brown?
wait, are we going color? What about flavor? What if he knows the flavor?
Well, if you know the flavor, you know the color.
Maybe we should
Right.
give him fake Mountain Dew names and see if he can pick out which ones are real.
I could do that. I can do
about-
that.
Maybe
I
we
could
should
do
give him a
that.
couple water
Sunshine
as
cat
placebo.
carcass orange.
Flamethrower red,
I need, this is what I need right here. Trivia.
corn husk
Trivia.
green.
Black guy from
All right,
Civil War.
Here's some pitch black trivia.
Hashtag who is that?
Pitch black is a black grape flavored soda and is dark purple in color. By looking at the bottle with the light around it, it looks like, hence the name, because it looks black, right? So
So
pitch black is one of
all right,
5
so if
grape
it's
flavored Mountain
purple,
Dews.
so it's purple. But what if he says black? But that's part of the name.
That's part of the
so
name.
I
That,
can go-
black will fly.
I'm gonna nail fucking
How many?
pitch
think?
black. I'm gonna nail that flavor.
You just said earlier you don't think you've ever had it before.
I'm gonna nail that flavor. That's the one I'm studying.
How many
up on
do
the
we
most.
think he's gonna get? out
Okay,
of-
we have 9 varieties.
9
We got
flavors.
9.
I think he's going to get
There's not even 9.
5 to 6 of them right-ish, where he'll have a color or a name.
Okay.
I say he gets maybe 4.
I was
Yeah,
thinking about-
I think the over-under is probably 4.
Yeah, I would go with that.
The
I would,
over-under is 4.
I'm gonna say
4.5.
3.
4.5.
Oh man, I'm so
Gotta have the half.
I'm fucking nervous.
4.5 over-under.
Or maybe 3.5.
Citrus flavor.
3.5 is.
Hey, so welcome to the Triple B Podcast. Cast.
Welcome.
I'm Zeb.
Hey, Zeb.
Joining me as always is my good friend Abba
Hello.
and Jace Pringle.
Yeah.
Chase Pinball.
Yeah, it's a soft
Jace-
C apparently.
Jace
and a
Pinball.
hard J. Jace.
Today we got 2 very special guests with us, both
Very, very special.
talented individuals, good friends of
I'd
mine.
like to meet those guys.
DJ
Yeah, where you guys
Spark
got them at?
and DJ Wheels.
Hey,
Welcome.
Oh,
2
what
of Portland's finest. World travelers also.
half a bet stew.
Both of you guys have
Half
just
of that
traveled
stew.
the
These
world.
guys take their talents around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what they
tight.
do.
We're not worthy.
Thanks for being with us today, guys.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us along,
Thank you.
I
guys.
agree.
My pleasure.
for letting us be.
So today we went to Excalibur comic
So
book shop
nervous.
on Hawthorne.
Yeah.
And then we went and played some pinball and retro video games at Quarterworld,
Quarterworld.
also on Hawthorne. And then we went and had lunch at Double Barrel Tavern on Division.
Boygus.
Most of us had burgers. Guess who didn't?
Huh, I wonder who. Jace Pinball.
Jace Pinball.
I had a very nice halibut burger.
And so prior to that, Friday night, we all went and watched the most recent Marvel movie, which was
Captain America, Civil War.
Movie sucked.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
Do we
course.
want to get it right into talking
Yeah, let's
about
talk
the
about
movie?
Civil War.
Yeah, it was.
We're going to do a
garbage.
Mountain Dew blind taste test with Chase in a little
That's
while.
on a long time, dude.
None of this is in a
Hold
long
on to your
time.
butts, because that's forever from now.
But you're going to want to stick around for that or fast forward to it. I don't know. Just whatever. However you do this,
Well,
however you get your entertainment.
No, I think there's too much pressure on this Mountain Dew taste test.
You
because-
put the pressure on
There's
yourself.
no pressure. It's a Mountain Dew taste test. Who gives a shit?
And you're the one that said you could do it.
But what if it's not entertaining?
It's already
Everything you
entertaining.
do is entertaining.
What are you talking about?
At your own expense, but entertaining nonetheless.
I agree.
You guys are sons
What'd you guys think of
bitches.
Civil War?
I thought it sucked dick.
Okay, that's what Chase thinks.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Spark agrees
got
with
two
whatever
suck
Chase
dicks.
says.
I thought it was good. It was good.
I also agree with that.
I personally loved it. Thought
Yeah,
it
but
was
you
great.
loved it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Where would you put it up against
in the
Batman
mo-
and Superman?
Okay, so this is my opinion that I might get a lot of flack for it. Captain America Civil War, thought was great, but how much better was it than Batman versus Superman?
Not,
Not much.
if at all.
Yeah. I think I would put it right there with it. Like, and I know that some people agree with me, I've heard on Twitter, but
It was funnier.
it was funnier. There was more cameos.
It was equally convoluted, I thought.
Yeah, and it had equal amount of boring time, downtime.
Lots of. I think they overdid it.
Well, see, that storyline is kind of a long one. In the Civil War comics, they followed the comics pretty well. Different characters and stuff like they always do. But for them taking that event title and recreating it with what they had, it was good. And it followed it pretty well.
The fighting, the action was.
Dude, that
Great.
first scene, the first fight with like Black Widow kicking ass and shit, that was so awesome, man.
It was good.
Yeah, I dug that.
Wheels.
I'm trying to bring that scene back to memory.
The very first one.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
with
no, see, because this
crossbones.
is kind of what I was saying. Like, I don't really know. I don't know the characters and shit.
Right.
So when you say the fight with Black Widow, I don't.
Who the
I
hell-
can't
Well,
picture
Well,
that.
that was at the very beginning when they're chasing the dude, the crossbones guy, and he's got like the blades that come out of
Oh,
his
yeah,
arms
yeah,
Got
and
the
shit.
vial of thing.
The bile.
The bile.
The vial of bile.
Black
but
Widow is.
Scarlett Johansson.
She's Black Widow.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, there was that first scene
White
where
Widow.
it's the big scene that kind of starts everything,
Right.
where Scarlet Witch does that shit. Which in the comics, it's a very much more violent action that causes all of that.
Scarlet Witch, by the way, Elizabeth Olsen.
Love her.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, she was great.
Fantastic.
She was great.
I could watch her run around and move stuff with her mind all
I
day.
wouldn't mind her
Oh,
having
yeah.
a standalone. I know that Black Widow's probably going to get one. I wouldn't mind her getting one.
Does she have an Instagram? That's all I care about.
Hey.
Spark, what'd you think of the movie?
I thought it was full of a lot of stuff and
A lot of stuff
fighting
going
and
on, huh?
people fighting each other. And
Yeah.
no, the fight scenes were kind of like it's. I don't know if it was like the 3D part of it, but it
Probably didn't help.
made my eyes twitch a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I didn't see it in 3D, so
3D hurts my
liked it.
brain, dude. I leave that place just going, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not a 3D guy.
Everything
It's just-
hurts your brain.
Does that make me the only person in the room that's a 3D?
I
like
love
3D?
3D.
Oh, you do?
I mean,
Yeah.
it
Okay, yeah,
depends on the movie. Like Jungle Book, I really wanted to see in 3D.
Yeah, like maybe a
Which, by the
more
way, was a
slow
phenomenal
moving
movie.
Jungle
You
Book.
know?
I've been
Jungle Book
needing to
was
see
great.
that.
Yeah, I want
What
to
did
like-
you say, Chase?
I only go to
good.
these goddamn superhero movies and like they're fucking 3D and it's
Then maybe
like,
you should go to a different movie
yeah,
sometimes.
maybe you're right.
Chase doesn't like movies.
He loves
Chase likes to have movies on. He
Right.
doesn't like to actually watch them.
I think the movie theater's uncomfortable.
Well, maybe it's the theater you're going to or something. Wait, well, why is it uncomfortable?
I don't know. You're just like you can't get comfortable in those fucking seats.
I get real comfy.
Have you ever been to Cinetopia?
No, but I hear it's rad.
It's pretty comfortable.
Oh yeah, the one with the fucking
I need
big
some like
ass
I need
chairs.
some big boy chairs.
You gotta go to
recliners.
Cinemagic with the chairs from the 20s.
I feel like I can't get my ass to
Balance and
back
shit.
ratio right. If I go too forward, then I'm like my head's back. If I go too straight,
Really?
then I'm like,
Because I think you got just the right ass to back ratio.
See, and so you're judging your movie experience based on how comfortable you can
that's
get,
not
which is a
fair.
total internal problem.
Right.
It's your fault.
Right.
It's not
You.
Disney's fault.
Then I get too high. I was like, why did I wear these pants?
See, and then you're always getting really high before movies.
or like, why the fuck did I wear the shirt? Who am I kidding?
There's a piece of broccoli in your shoe.
Yeah, like
He did wear like a flannel, like jeans and a flannel.
it's fucking
He
worse.
was so mad at himself after.
Jesus fuck, man. And then like I don't know. And then it's a long time to keep your eyes open in a very dark environment. 2.5 hours staring at the sleeping god.
It's all to
It's
look.
a
All you
giant
have to
screen.
look at. It's
Like,
right there.
It's
Okay.
not
It
a
was-
sleeping god
Like a
because
30
most people don't sleep in front of a bright ass screen.
It's like an incubator for sleep.
No, you turn the fucking screen off.
It's pretty loud in there.
There's
Dude,
something wrong with
It's
you.
really loud.
It was quite a long movie.
It was long.
It was
But we
long.
went to the late show.
There was a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
downtime.
very,
we did.
very long.
So it started probably after fucking commercials and fucking okay. There's a whole series. Okay, so there's like these fucking whatever movie commercials, which are like.
So are you explaining to people right now how a movie theater operates?
there-
Like
but
how
if
it works when
if
you
go to a
see
3D movie, there's commercials before the commercials. So like
Oh, I see where you're
the
going.
lights are still on. It's not in 3D, and then all of a sudden, 3D,
Right.
and then
And it
you're
tells
there,
you to
and then
put
there's
on your
4 or
glasses.
5 more. So
Right.
there's this whole thing, and it's
Right.
probably like pushing 10:45, 10:50 by the time the
that's
movie
like
actually came on.
Every
Yeah.
big movie is that
there's always like 20 minutes or so before the movie
I don't
actually
know.
starts.
But
I think
if you're gonna pay if I'm gonna pay $15.95, you might as
Here
well
he
play
goes.
all the
About how much it
goddamn
cost.
all the fucking commercials should all be in 3D. I'm not sitting there to not have my glasses on, and then I lost them.
not all the movies are in 3D. Why would their trailers be in 3D if the movies aren't in 3D?
And these are trailers. These aren't even the fucking movie that you're complaining
Yeah,
about.
you're not paying to see those. They're paying for you to see those.
Yeah, dude,
How does that
I don't
work?
know. I don't know, but
I don't think.
I know what I'm getting myself into when I go to the movie because I know I want the popcorn, and I know it's $8.95.
You're going.
You know?
for
It's
the
like a
pop-
prison of entertainment.
every
dude.
every movie review with him turns into like the entire process of
economic
of watching a
situation.
movie. Everything.
Well, Wheels
involved.
and I like he bought me a corn, I bought him a soda,
That's true.
and they were equally expensive.
Yeah, it's the same price.
Well,
Fuck,
see-
A bottle of water is $5.
$5.
But see, and this is the thing, though. You're going to a big theater, like where I went.
Yeah.
At Baghdad, it's $9 for the ticket. It's $5 for the
Yeah, see,
popcorn.
that ain't bad.
See, I was thinking about
$3
this.
for the soda.
So how much did you pay total for your whole night?
Just me.
Yeah, well, and the whole family.
Okay, for the whole family, $40
$40.
Oh, that's not
for
bad.
tickets.
I mean, that's pretty legit.
popcorn,
Yeah,
soda.
that's reasonable. See, and I'm like a cunt hair. Like,
Yes, you are.
All right, go
what
ahead.
is that noise?
Oh my goodness.
Buenos,
Penis.
Buenos, Buenos.
I got my mom on speaker.
But dude, fucking, I lost my train of thought.
That's
But
okay.
You're saying how
think
much
about it. So
that
I paid
costed.
15 something.
How long are we gonna do this?
15.25
Right.
plus. Hold on, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This isn't a math, Joe.
But you
Like
don't
12
have to get the popcorn.
$12 for like
This isn't
popcorn
David Ramsey.
and a soda. So like I'm already in it for, you know,
You probably
It's
spend
a
about
spendy
the same
proposition,
Yeah.
a movie outing.
I'm about like half of what you paid for a whole
If you
family.
just get the ticket,
What else would you have done with that money?
I don't know.
amount. Postmates.
Bought like
Postmates.
every flavor of Mountain Dew.
Not buy comic books, that's for damn sure.
I bought some comic books
It's a
today.
different.
What's the last thing I spent money on?
different part of the budget.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
food.
What do
of
you
course.
spend money on?
Food.
Food.
That's what he spends money on.
Let's see.
It's the only thing.
And that is
So this,
economically
this
sound.
movie is really, it's really stepping on your dietary needs.
I guess I am
You're
a
not-
real
You're gonna be malnourished
I-
for
I'm-
at least like a half of a day.
dude. If I was real honest with you guys, of like, if I let you look at my bank statement, yeah, you'd be like, you're a piece of shit.
I don't need to see your bank statement to feel like
Yeah,
that.
bank statement's the last thing that makes me think you're a piece of shit.
Jesus.
That's what happens when you log into Wells
I
Fargo.
think,
It just says you're a piece
You're
of
a
shit.
piece of shit.
I think all the
Why are you even
actors
trying?
did a good job. I think all the
Yeah.
characters were cool.
Black Panther, T'Challa.
Black Panther was
dope.
phenomenal.
What did you guys think of Spider-Man?
Spider-Man was fun.
I
Fucking
thought he
great.
was cool. I actually did,
Dude.
think he was
And
cool.
so I am so relieved because like I was worried. I'm worried about Homecoming, his movie, And then watching that, it was like, it all was like, cool. I can't fucking wait
Should be
for
fun.
this movie.
Should be fun.
Even Marissa Tomei as Aunt May, I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
He's young. She's a young, hot aunt.
Yeah, and they made jokes about her
that
being
makes
hot.
jokes. It gives it a little room for some play.
You know, overall, I think this movie, I don't think it was better than the last Avengers.
I'd put it like on the same page, maybe.
I'd say it's better.
I'm going to give Civil War about a B.5.
Really?
B.5.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd give it 2 Bs. I really enjoyed it.
yeah.
See it again.
I mean, I think I'm just kind of burnt out on the superhero movies.
You've been burnt out since
The first
whole
one
time.
you saw.
Except
for Rise of the Silver
I
Surfer.
kind of don't give a fuck. Like, I liked what was that one
Here we go.
with the fucking raccoon and shit?
Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardian. I thought that was dope
I missed Hulk and Thor.
because
for
like
sure.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah,
had
I
cool
did
music.
too.
Think about like retro funny music, dance scenes. That fucking tree, dude.
See, and
pulled at my
personally,
heartstrings.
Guardians of the Galaxy, even though it is considered a superhero comic book movie, I would put more in the category of sci-fi than
I just thought it was better and well done than all like the main fucking superhero.
What about
movies.
Deadpool?
You guys didn't see his quote fingers when he said that.
What about Deadpool?
I mean, I got laid after that movie. That was cool.
I think they should, think outside the
3
box
Bs.
a little bit with these superhero movies. You know,
Yeah,
like,
it's like the same
they got,
format.
like-
Like they can make them really cool, right?
they got like Catwoman, but what about Cat Lady?
Yeah, like
about
she's
Cat
in the
Girl?
fucking
Sparks got a point.
in the box, whatever you
Right.
call
So
it.
you think that
Litter
they should
box.
take the comics that they
She,
already have, but then just completely
Like
change
if Black Panther makes like a standalone movie, like why not have like Catnip Man as his like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What about
and like
Cat Gal?
it could be like she shits in a cat box and she's like a grown woman, right? So
Right.
like there's a grown woman shitting in a fucking
I
box,
agree.
which would be tight. And then she takes her fucking nuggets that are coated in fucking the fucking whatever
Litter?
cat litter. And then she puts them in a special
Let's
fucking
not
thing.
air this.
And then
because,
she
like,
boom.
Please
That's
stop.
that's where she gets her bullets.
Okay, so she
Magic
takes her
fucking shit
she
nuggets.
takes her litter shit and puts it in a special thing.
Yeah, after she shits
What
it.
is he talking about
I
even
don't
right now?
know.
We're writing movies.
Ooh, I have some breaking news. Breaking news. Do you guys want to hear some breaking news?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's-
please.
Holy shit. Listen to this. Ghostbusters trailer.
Yeah.
The new Ghostbusters trailer.
yeah.
Is officially the most disliked trailer in YouTube history.
Really?
wow.
It's totally stupid.
I believe it. Yeah,
Totally stupid.
you can't go and put a bunch of women in there.
Oh my god! Yes, you can. Have you seen that fucking thing? There's a little girl and she's in Ghostbuster outfit, and it says, "This movie is made for her to have heroes, not for him." And it's a picture of a guy that looks like you.
This goddamn
Because
day
it's
and age.
not, man.
Son
If
of
you
a
want to
bitch.
watch the original
This
Ghostbusters,
day and age.
watch the original Ghostbusters.
But-
There's a reboot for a new generation that is demanding more women roles.
I get that.
And funny
I
women.
get that, but you can write a new movie because people are gonna fucking go. This isn't Ghostbusters.
It is Ghostbusters.
Well, if they're busting ghosts, then it's fucking Ghostbusters.
They should put an
This
F. They
controversial
should put an F.
viewpoint brought to you by Chase Burke.
F Ghostbusters.
You guys think whatever, but I'm just speaking. I don't think
I mean,
it's
they're-
bad.
they're making
I don't think
fun
it's
of
bad.
it
I'm
in
just
the
speaking
movie.
for the masses. There's a reason why it is the most disliked button because the common folk of America.
the most disliked button.
It's
Common folk of America have Donald Trump as the fucking running
true.
nomination.
I'm just saying, it sucks.
Chase, give
It
us a
sucks.
Trump.
Trump face. His
Yes.
Trump face is impeccable.
You got to get a voice to go along with that.
Make America great. I don't fucking
China?
know. Build a wall.
That's close.
And I mean, fuck that guy. Obviously, I'm not a Trump
You have
supporter.
the subject matter.
No,
I'm
this
not
isn't-
a. I'm
this
not a
isn't
like.
about Trump. This
I'm
is
not
about
like a
Ghostbusters.
fucking women can't have Ghostbusters supporter. Or
But you
anything
just
either.
don't work.
You just want your Ghostbusters to be Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's-
I think it's going to be a fucking good
Give or
movie.
take.
I haven't seen the trailer.
I am completely unopposed to women taking these roles and getting in reboots and doing this shit. Like, why not?
Well, yeah. Why not?
Why not? It's just,
But I don't think it's gonna go over well.
it's the
I don't.
same thing. I think it's going to fucking
It's
go
a
fine.
fair opinion.
I just don't. I don't think it's gonna sell well. I think people are gonna say this movie sucks.
So what do you guys think about the trailer? I'm assuming you've seen it.
yeah.
I think
You
it
loved
looks,
it.
it looks like
Well,
Ghostbusters.
I mean, I think I don't like to judge a movie by a trailer because that's just a shitty way to judge a movie. But
Yeah.
I can see why people wouldn't like it. Totally.
and I mean, it is a goofy sci-fi You know,
Right.
but so was
It's not,
original
the jokes.
Ghostbusters.
The jokes felt a little bit try hard. You know what I mean? Like they didn't feel real natural.
The Boob Busters. I like that.
Which, if there's anything, Bill Murray
Who's in
is
it?
natural. His jokes. He's funny naturally
Who's in
without
it?
Yeah.
trying too hard.
Yeah.
Have you watched? You haven't even watched the trailer.
Kristen Wiig,
Your
Kate McKinnon,
opinions.
Okay.
Melissa McCarthy,
Okay. Is that
Leslie Jones,
Melissa McCarthy was she's lost a lot of weight,
the guy
though,
that
right?
played Thor.
Not in this.
She was the
movie.
big girl, right?
Yeah.
She's the bigger
Bridesmaids and shit.
Bridesmaids and what is
Spy.
what's that movie with that one dude in Hancock?
Identity Thief.
Identity Thief. Yeah.
Jason Bateman.
Bateman.
She's funny. She's super funny.
No, she is, and so is Kristen Wiig. I love Kristen.
Dude, Kate
Wiig.
McKinnon is my favorite. To me, this is her movie.
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah,
the
you
reason
said
why
that.
I think I'm gonna like. Why I expect to like it.
I mean, I think I'm gonna like it. I mean, of course, I'm gonna go see it with a kid, and that's what.
Yeah, you're
it's
gonna have
for.
a blast. You're gonna have
Yeah.
a good time watching it.
Yeah,
That's coming up soon.
I
Not
know.
too soon because we got before then we got X-Men and we got Ninja Turtles and
Jesus.
Turtles
Christ.
is gonna be so dope.
vacations and bullshit.
Chase is thinking about putting in his 3-week vacation notice.
He's like just doing the math.
I give up. I can't get ahead.
Did you guys hear they cast Han Solo?
Yeah. What's his name?
Alden
Ehrenreich.
Ehrenreich.
Yeah, Ehrenreich.
Kind of an unknown.
He's in a couple things though.
He was in Beautiful Creatures. He was most
Yeah.
recently in Hail Caesar.
Yeah, Hail
Coen Brothers
Caesar.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh, we tried to illegally download that, but it was in
I
Spanish.
got a Spanish one.
Bullshit.
Which isn't
hate
going
when
to cut
that
it because I don't.
Always got to
speak
read the
Spanish.
comments first, boys. Always read the
There's no
comments first.
comments where I was at.
But I think he looks like a good match. I haven't
doesn't
seen
look like-
Hail Caesar.
Like
No,
Harrison
but I
Ford
can
at
see
all.
him taking on that role, like not looking like Harrison Ford, but kind of acting like a young Han Solo. Perhaps.
I think they kind of had to say we don't care if he looks like him or not.
Oh yeah,
We got to cast a
Yeah.
good actor, somebody that's going to play the role well, whether he physically fits the part or not.
I mean, I'm fucking excited for it.
That's 2019, so we got a couple years before that's even going to be a
2018, isn't it? Rogue One now, Episode 8, 17, 18
you're right.
console,
Yeah, 2018.
which is crazy, man.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who gives a
I care.
That's gonna be
who
crazy.
cares? It means the world to me.
Speaking of Harrison Ford, so have you guys heard about the Blade Runner 2?
I've heard some rumblings.
Continuation? Oh, yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I
Harrison
just
Ford-
watched kind of. I didn't watch it.
kind of watched the original.
I put it on, but
It's one that
He
it's a
started
thick
it. That's
one.
right. You did start it.
It's a thick one to get through for sure,
it was pretty cool.
and it'll be interesting. Harrison Ford sticking with it. He's
didn't watch
returning
it.
as the same character. Ryan Gosling's going to be in it.
Oh, I like Gosling.
And it's continuing the story because I
course you
believe
do.
that the books there's quite a few of them.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. I like the original for sure. That was one I watched as a kid.
And that's Philip K. Dick, right?
Yeah.
Dick.
We got some Dick news, some Philip K. Dick news.
Yeah.
coming
What
up.
else is happening?
Dick.
Well, I don't want to jump all the way into TV right now, but they are producing a show,
Oh yeah.
which Chase will have a vested interest in, but we'll talk about that later.
All right.
What?
I got something else for you though. When we've talked about this briefly before, but
Hit me.
it's looking more and more like Space Jam 2 is going to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh wow.
No fucking way.
With LeBron
With LeBron.
James.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
And so people are saying that, hey, fucking hold off a couple years and let Steph Curry do it.
No. LeBron
All
is
right.
way more marketable and fun and funnier than Steph.
In my opinion, though, Steph Curry is a bigger star than LeBron James. He's
Yes and
definitely
no.
going to be.
Yeah,
Because it was like the argument was that
But
this
LeBron
movie,
is like, he's fucking stacked and tight, like
wow, that has a lot
Steph
to
is
do
like
with
a skinny little rail with
You
a
more
But
fucking
it's not about being
mold.
stacked
He's got-
and buffed. It's about being a good basketball player.
But you
He
have
is
to,
a good basketball
Don't you have
player.
to be
He's
able
not-
to dunk?
LeBron could
Okay.
dunk.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like Steph Curry.
Yeah,
is
he can't
not, he
dunk.
can shoot a bunch of
Yeah,
threes.
he can go like this.
Wow.
Whoop,
Hey,
three-pointer.
if anybody
You know,
here is the
unbelievable
authority on
three.
basketball,
Bitterness.
But how
It's gonna be
boring?
spark.
Yeah,
how
for
boring
sure.
would that fucking Space Jam be if every time he went to go do a fucking 540 dunk, it had to be CGI? LeBron can really do that shit.
you think
And-
they'd have to CGI him?
Yeah, and
to
then on
dunk?
top of that, fucking, let's just fuck it, shoot a three again,
But
bro.
see,
so the whole movie's just gonna be him just
Shoot
putting
the
up-
J.
But the thing is,
yeah,
by
shoot the
Shoot
J's.
it.
All right, but the
I
want
want to see dunks
by
and
the
fucking
time
seal music.
By the time, see,
You know what I
and,
mean?
and so the person that made this argument
Seal
also made the argument that this is destined to be a failure because the first Space Jam happened at completely right timing. Michael Jordan was the biggest star there was in sports at the time. Right. It was just like the perfect time for there to be that kind of movie with technology, as far as like, oh, these cartoons interact.
And and not to mention that Looney Tunes was at
horrible movies,
and they like also, a high again. Like Looney Tunes had gotten popular.
Right, Looney Tunes had came back, and that there was also, like you said, like a phenomenal line of ex-NBA stars with Charles Barkley, right. Larry Bird. You know that we don't really have.
Dude,
right
you
now.
remember when Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, and fucking
what are you talking about?
Bill Murray were golfing, and then Michael Jordan went down to fucking grab his ball and got
Bill
pulled
Murray
in,
and them just leave,
just walk away, like
just walk away. Racist.
Yeah, I love that shit. That shit is funny. But like, think about it. Like, oh man, Jordan. Remember Jordan back in the day? Like, remember that big ass poster where he was like spreading his wangs, and like the poster was like,
yeah, it said wangs on it.
Wangs. Hashtag wangs.
You remember that though? Like
the wangs poster.
Macklemore did a song. Wangs.
Wangs.
Yeah. No, I mean by wangs, I mean his fucking the span of his arms. All right,
wings.
All
his wang span.
His wangs.
Wings.
What is your wing span?
Wangs.
But I mean, Space Jam's a classic. They just need to stop redoing reboots. I think just fucking write some movies, you lazy fucks. You know, like everybody's just trying to get the buck.
Well, yeah, because it's a marketable thing. It's going well. The numbers say that this many people saw it already, so there will be the nostalgia factor. There will be the wanting to introduce the new generation to this story. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I know it's not going to have as good of a soundtrack. That's for sure.
No way. What are they going to have? Wheezy?
Well, they'll probably bring back Welcome to the Space Jam.
Do kids these days like watch Warner Brothers cartoons?
No.
I think surprisingly
it'll probably be a bunch of grown ass men.
No, I think that surprisingly you'd be
like you
that they're kids,
child babies.
Kids still love those old cartoons.
Totally.
Man. There's something that's just timeless about them. About
Yeah, the racism.
Yeah, it's definitely the
particular.
racism.
They were racist.
People really relate to that.
No, because like me and Henri were talking about on the cast once about how the kids just love those old Tom and Jerry and stuff like that, like more so than the new cartoons.
Tom and Jerry was great because they didn't say anything.
Oh yeah,
the whole time.
That's true.
Just action.
Fuck. But
just all about action.
Pure action.
But is Looney Tunes as big? Is it going to be able to make that impact? Probably not. It's probably going to go the way of the Peanuts movie and just kind of be like, oh, shit.
Do you think...
It'd be reduced to a Christmas special.
Yeah, here's my fucking... do you think Space Jam 2 will be hella CGI? It's got to be, right? Because the first one was cartoons.
It's going to be real.
It's going to be real cartoon animals.
And it actually looks like Warner Brother cartoons, you know? And it was cheesy enough, but it worked. This one's going to be like...
You think they're going to make it all 3D models or something?
Damn it,
I think it would be tight if they
bring
kept
back
it
puppets.
That way.
Let's go full puppets, dude.
Maybe they won't make it at all, and then we won't. This whole discussion will be moot.
They go. We're gonna make this live action cartoon movie. Here's puppets of Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
They should just make it
Fuckers,
all
man.
cartoon. And then maybe Marv Albert's real or something like that.
Fucking old school. And they should bring Jordan back for it.
Abba, did you want to talk about the Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, so word is that it is not an origin story, which we have talked about before of like, fuck, that would suck. They've already done it. And they were smart enough to say, no, we're not doing that. Everybody knows who Spider-Man is. And in a way, Civil War was kind of an introduction.
Skipped
and they
the bullshit.
summed it up, you know. So it's going straight into it. And it'll be interesting. There is a 1984 Spider-Man series called Homecoming, and that's where he first gets the black suit. So we'll see, you know. But like I said, like this movie in Civil War, his appearance totally calmed my anxiety and ill feelings towards this movie.
He's a little dude,
so I'm excited. Yeah, and it works. It works, and they've been marketing Spider-Man that way a while. There's the comic Spidey where he's younger. There's a Spider-Man cartoon where he's younger, and you know, instead of having Topher Grace, was that no, what's his name, Tobey Maguire, acting like he's in high school or whatever. It's like have a real kid that can do it and then grow up with that role.
Here's my. Can we say what Mountain Dews?
We're not doing Mountain Dews yet.
Can we say the 8 out loud, and that's all you give me before we do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
What Mountain do you think Spider-Man would enjoy the most?
Spider-Man looks like a high voltage fella.
Code Red, obviously.
You think? I think he would be like, you would expect me to want a red soda because of my red suit. But I feel like Spider-Man would, he's young.
Didn't you just say there's a black suit though?
Yeah.
And
So,
young.
Maybe the
It could also
you
be
know.
the.
black ice. Is that what it's
True.
called?
Shit.
Ooh, I do have some more breaking news.
What?
What's that?
It's not a Porpoise report.
Dude, you're killing me with this breaking news.
Dude, you're going to like this one too, Chase. This is big. This is big on your radar.
Oh, wow.
Supergirl has been renewed for a second season,
Fuck
Excited
you.
about
but they're moving it to the CW.
It officially is on the CW.
Yeah, it's about damn time it got demoted.
Wait,
Well,
isn't that
That's when you
That's
know there's
where
like a
Flash
year left.
and Arrow and Heroes.
Yeah, that's where TV
of
goes to
Tomorrow
die.
or whatever.
The CB.
All the DC shows are on CW.
Isn't CW like CW is big? What are you talking about?
I mean, you could get it with rabbit ears if that's how big you want to
That's
call it.
how big CBS is.
that's fucking.
I mean,
all
CBS
the
is
major,
like the biggest network, but
all the major networks though that are the main channels.
Have you
get
ever
with
watched the
rabbit ears.
CW from say 9 a.m. to fucking 1?
No,
We're talking.
I don't watch
Jerry
any
Springer
TV
is on
from
it.
9 to 1.
Fucking. Okay, no, it goes Tyra at 9, Jerry Springer 10,
Who knows?
11 Wilkos, and then 12. Who knows? Like from there, you're fully in.
They're the bootleg news at 12.
Yeah, shit
Judge
gets wild.
Judy or some shit.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That's when Judge shows start happening.
Yeah,
Judge
dude.
Joe is
Yep.
Judge Joe Brown still doing things?
Yeah, and then who's the
Sure.
milfy one? The real hot
Oh
one.
yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, Judge
Square.
Miliana.
Miliana.
Miliana? Oh,
Sure.
dude.
Sounds
Sure.
fun.
Then you got
she's
then you got
sassy.
your hot bench.
Hot bench? Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
Fucking
Wow.
Yeah.
Judge Rudy.
Dude, me and my buddy Justin, we used to watch that shit every day.
I believe
Sure.
that.
Just getting high on the
I'm
leather
buying it.
couches. We had a huge box TV.
Well, you got to do something while you're waiting around for your afternoon feud at 3:30 on Channel 49.
Wow. We got
Yeah,
daytime
you guess
TV
your
fellas.
whole like morning and afternoon mapped out.
and dude,
Yep.
this is what happened though, because you remember when they made that switch on cable to the rabbit ears thing?
Oh yeah,
You remember that shit?
I remember it well.
It was like 2000, maybe 7, 8.
9.
They had to
somewhere in
like
there.
put them in the
Wasn't too
converter.
long
They had
ago.
to like put them in.
You had to get a
TVs.
digital converter
You had to
box,
get
yeah.
That's it. When TV got.
So you spent this whole time
Bingo!
explaining analog to digital. Do you remember?
So
When
No, I feel
analog
like I
TV
feel like there's
went
going to
to
be an
digital?
event, some sort of event that
Yeah,
happened. At
well,
the
that's
same
when
time.
my like Wilcos and my Tyra and all my shit like skyrocketed because all of a sudden we're fucked. We don't have TV for a while, and then we're like, "Fuck it, bro. Let's go to Radio
They were
Shack
giving
and
out
get
the converter
thing."
boxes for free.
Yeah, but we missed it. We didn't have some shit.
Too
You
high.
didn't have a mailbox.
Yeah, dude. It was me and my buddy.
Where are you going with this?
I'm just saying, like, that's where I realized that the CW is such a piece of shit channel.
I agree.
Like, that's just,
I mean, it's definitely not.
I mean, that was the best options
it's not,
I had.
It's not one of the
for-
top 4
for
networks.
converters.
I,
Yeah.
also,
It's,
I also agree with that.
Yeah.
it's definitely like the 5th.
Right.
I concur.
So
I
I
concur.
want to. I'm excited about this that we haven't talked about yet. The Spawn
Yeah, Spawn.
new movie. Which
Is it a movie about fish?
yes, it's about
Salmon.
spawning mackerel.
It's
Which,
it's the sequel to
Fish
Finding
Man.
Nemo.
Which apparently, like, it makes sense because of the
Nemo
success of
finds himself.
Deadpool and stuff. Obviously, it's
Nemo
a good
gives
idea
birth.
to bring back some like adult
Nemo.
titles.
Yeah, they're going to go heavy on some of
sequel.
these now.
And from what I read, Todd McFarlane said that it is not a superhero movie. It's not going to be at all like the first movie. It's going to be more of like a horror,
Like a horror movie.
Yeah,
Like a
horror,
scary movie.
supernatural suspense.
So totally for Chase.
which I think will be great.
Chase is counting.
Chase is
Mountain
counting
Dews.
Mountain Dews. He's trying to do math.
We got everyone in that picture, by the way.
Fuck, I'm fucked.
Did you watch the Assassin's Creed trailer?
I did.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yeah, it
Looks cool.
I think it's going to be better than the games because the games, in my opinion, suck.
Is it going to be better than the Warcraft movie?
Oh, I don't.
No, that movie's gonna suck balls.
What?
Well,
is?
then the answer is yes.
Okay.
You think the Warcraft movie's going to suck
Yeah.
balls? I think it's going to be tight.
It looks tight.
Why would it suck?
I mean, it looks
balls?
silly, but it looks
It's gonna
like they did a good job with
suck, dude.
Why is it going to
It's
suck?
all CGI. Like it's
Because you know you're getting into it before you go.
I don't know, man. I just can't get behind. Like unless it's like
Did
a
you
Pixar
like
movie.
Avatar?
Avatar, I felt was done pretty well.
Here's my
Yeah.
question.
But this is a video
Why does
game based movie.
Why does CGI always get the I don't know face from people, but regular animation is totally fine? Like, what's the difference between a
It's
drawn
just like-
cartoon or a
'cause it's
computer
I don't
generated
know.
cartoon?
I don't know. That is a really good fucking question.
I'm not a fan of CGI in live action, like when it's really noticeable, like in the Star Wars with the freaking monsters and the Snoke and stuff was just like, when it's mixed in, not so much. If it's straight CGI, then totally. Then you're
maybe.
immersed already in CGI.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what if it was so puppets or regular?
I really like
animation?
puppets,
I
man.
prefer to.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I
Computer?
prefer it, but it's just like stick with one, you know? And if it's interacting with live action, then yeah, puppets are way better. Puppets
I
are
think
timeless,
movies should
you know?
do what rock and roll is trying to do with like reel-to-reel tape. Like they should, like, oh, I'm Dave Grohl and I just did a whole record on reel-to-reel. You can hear the crackles in it. Fuck you. Who gives a shit? But at the same time, it does give it that little authenticity.
But they are doing a lot of movies.
I think
like
movies
that.
should be
like the Star Wars.
go
5
back old
syllables.
school, but you're recording it maybe through some old shit, but still gets the edits of the modern day shit. And
Well, they are doing that with
that-
like 70 millimeter and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people are starting to do
I mean,
it.
Force Awakens was shot on film.
Yeah, I thought Force
Hateful
Awakens.
Eight.
Force Awakens, I thought did a really good job with that whole thing.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I concur.
I agree.
High five.
I
combining
concur.
the modern and the old school tech.
Yeah, but I don't know. What have you guys been watching? Like as far as Netflix go,
The two.
Riz?
I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares.
Really?
Kitchen Nightmares.
Dang, dude, that's pretty
not
good.
a Ramsey one. What is that?
Yeah, it's Ramsey.
Yeah, it's
Is
Ramsey.
it Ramsey? Okay.
I hate him.
Isn't he gonna
Yeah, he's-
battle Bobby Flay or something?
Bobby Flay's gonna wipe the floor with
They're
him.
gonna have a
No
food
idea.
off.
Bobby Flay battles everyone.
I don't
dude.
know though because
You ever watch
see Ramsey
fucking-
when he does cook and he's like,
Is he a good cook?
Yeah.
I would take Ramsey and put his face onto a hot grill and hold it down till he stops moving.
I can't see.
That's
him
how much
doing
I
that.
Roar!
I don't like the guy.
Zeb, it's roar!
Does he cuss?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is there F bombs in that show?
Oh, yeah.
Like uncensored?
Yep. On Netflix.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna watch that then.
Because there's
Get into it.
F-bombs.
Yeah.
Spark, you watching anything? Shows?
Not much.
That guy doesn't have
lately.
time to do shit. You're a busy motherfucker.
It's true.
You work
he's
more
got
than
like
anyone.
8
I know.
jobs.
8 jobs.
I also agree with that.
Jeez, you got sweet shoes on right now.
Thank you.
I really like your shoes.
I wore socks today as well.
I didn't.
Most of us did.
Yeah, I think all of us did.
A good 80% of us wore socks today.
A solid 80.
Are you sloshing
A
around?
statistical
in there?
80.
Yeah, I was gonna put on pants and everything, and like,
Yeah, Chase has no pants on, by the way, if you're...
Forgot pants.
Curious.
Forgot socks.
no, I literally look like I've been, I should be alone in a bedroom.
You look like you wore the same thing you wore yesterday. So did I.
I'm trying to figure out this green apple flavor Mountain Dew real quick.
What do you mean?
What's the name of it?
Which one?
So have you
Just
you
make up
haven't-
a name.
Oh, it's the cherry. Okay, the cherry lime one or cherry citrus.
So you haven't been watching any shows, Spark?
I watched a couple of movies the last time I was on the plane.
What did you watch?
on your way back from Europe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I watched,
What were you doing in Europe?
Putting them on blast.
I was touring with XP. We're opening up for the Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Boom.
So dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got to kick it with Zone for a couple days.
It's a pretty good one.
He's a
Pretty tight.
spaz.
Sure is. Sure is.
Turns
I
up.
cannot
Lovable.
stand that guy.
A lovable spaz.
Turned up.
Just kidding, son. We love you.
Love you.
Electroshock.
What movies
Where-
did you watch, Spark?
I watched the Brad Pitt movie
Oh, forgetting Benjamin
Oh,
Button.
Oh, the Brad
where
Pitt
he
movie.
gets attacked by a bear and gets left for dead.
You
and
talking about
then he-
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh yeah,
The
him
Revenant.
too.
The Revenant.
Nice.
Brad
pull.
Pitt, Leonardo
Nice
DiCaprio.
pull.
You know,
I could.
they're like they're almost the same people.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah, I did. It was, a movie.
With actors?
I don't know. Yeah, I watched like 3 movies in one flight. It was pretty
You have to
long.
on
There's
that
a
freaking
lot.
flight.
Yeah, that's a good time to
I watched
fucking get
the Will Ferrell movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Talladega Nights.
No, the Daddy's Home.
Oh, that one's good too.
I thought it was funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Talladega Nights is tight.
Is
though.
everybody here caught up on Game of Thrones?
Yes, sir.
Have you guys watched the new
Nope.
Chelsea Handler show?
Hold on, we're talking Thrones real quick. And
No,
then
but I
let's
did play
We
Game
can
of
talk Chelsea
I did play
Handler.
Game of Thrones pins today.
That's true. You did.
Ooh.
I have watched all the Chelsea.
You like
actually.
them?
No, it's okay.
Well, I got
not
big
a big
news. News update.
Blue Chase has breaking news.
Thank you.
What's that?
Thank you for
What
that.
is it?
JB, aka Jack Black, has this little movie called Goosebumps,
Right.
and is officially on Netflix.
Yeah.
So go watch Goosebumps.
My
everyone.
kid will be happy about that.
Yeah, I've tried to watch it 3 times.
You keep falling
Haven't
asleep.
got through him staring at the kid through the fence.
That's the
So
very
all of
beginning.
our 11-year-old listeners are super stoked now.
Yeah.
It seems good.
I was
seems good.
Did it give you goosebumps?
Yeah, he's kind of creepy, man. Like, yeah, JB's real.
That movie,
he's a good character actor.
The
you know?
scariest part is when this bird flies by. And I'm
Really?
like, ugh.
Do you remember him
Scariest
in
part.
The Jackal?
A jackal
Oh,
with Bruce Willis.
yep. Remember, he's the guy that did like the titanium swivel.
Oh, yeah.
He's like a science
Gets blown to bits.
Yeah.
Science
Spoiler
guy.
alert.
Yeah.
Dude,
Spoiled
Jackal.
jackal.
the Chelsea show is okay. It's interesting to have a talk show format on Netflix.
I thought it was.
Is it like her old show, kind of?
Kind
It's
of.
like that, but it's uncensored, and there's no like she's doing whatever she wants.
So she's
basically.
Yeah, it's kind of like she's
Being
got a
naughty.
desk.
There's
Looking
the newest
cougarish.
episode is all like Civil War and about comic books and shit. Pretty good. I think I enjoyed the Chelsea Does show a lot better.
I didn't watch that one.
That one was pretty good. That's
Are you
what
guys
she
up
was
on your
touching.
Frank and Grace and Frankie?
No,
Nope.
Oh, anybody?
Is that the show with them older gals?
some older gals.
Yeah, it's these. Okay,
older
so
gals
like-
and gay guys.
well, yeah, they were.
Who can dig
Charlie
the
Sheen's
biggest
dad's
bolt
in
out
it,
of the mud?
right? Charlie Sheen's dad.
Who can dig the biggest bolt out of the
And him and
bolt
this,
diggers.
they're like married to these. You know, they've been married for like 20, 25, 30 years, and they're all like they're friends. You know, these guys were business partners and best friends. Turns out they've been banging each other the whole time, and then they come out of
Just
the closet.
turns out that
They just found out.
Yeah, they come out of the closet, and then you know their wives have to become friends and shit, and it's like this whole thing. And
Older gals and gay guys.
yeah, it's a pretty good show. I mean,
I believe it.
it's probably for like the more like 55 and up crowd,
This is for the retirement homes.
but I dig it. You know, whatever.
Thrones.
Thrones.
So you're not caught up.
Thrones.
So
Nope.
no spoilers.
How far behind are you?
The entire way.
So it
Never
doesn't
seen
even matter.
It don't matter.
So Jon Snow's alive. I just said it.
Well, it also said that on the cover of People magazine. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I actually heard
everybody
about
knows
that.
That he's alive.
Hey, high five
I don't know what it means,
High five
but I've
wheels.
heard about it. Yeah.
for
Game of Thrones.
for not watching.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
That worked.
You now watched it.
You guys hear that on the radio out
Yeah.
there on the podcast?
Spark.
You
high
haven't
five.
been watching. I know you've watched
Right in front
Thrones
of the mic.
at my house a few times,
High
A
five.
few times, a few years ago. Yeah,
but that's about all you've seen of it.
Other than on the pinball machine that I played.
That's pretty much playing the pinball machine is like watching the
Yeah,
show
that'll
or reading
tell
the
you
book.
exactly what's
Similar
going on.
experience.
I'm
both. I have no
surprised
idea
You get the
what I'm
gist.
doing.
that not being a Game of Thrones fans, you destroy that pinball game.
Yeah. It's like you know some secrets that we don't know.
I've put a few quarters into it in my day. Yes.
I'm the show's I don't know.
Wait, what are you
It's going to be
thinking?
weird. It's different.
It is weird, right? Because now you're ahead.
I don't
of
know if I like it
everything.
as much or
Right.
I like it. I think
I
it's
don't
great.
I really need them to do something with Daenerys and Tyrion cuz they're just sitting there.
Going, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to see a lot more of Daenerys now that they've kind of made that decision and she's going to the place with the things.
Right.
That'll be interesting. I do like that we're starting to get some more Bran, whatever his name is. But
He's like
I'm
a cereal flake.
I'm glad that we're returning to that. But it's like, come on, something happened.
Come on.
something
Come on.
happened. I do like what's going on with Arya.
Yeah, she's finally turning into the badass that we always wanted her
Yeah,
to turn
every time she comes up, I'm like, Daredevil.
into. Yeah, exactly.
Matt Murdock over there. Yeah, it's good. I'm not giving up on it or anything.
No, of course not.
I'm not like, I kind of wish that they would have went a different route with Jon Snow once they brought him back. I kind of wish that he would have been more fucked up. That something was going to be really
He
off.
should have wrecked shop.
Yeah, something.
And people should have been scared to death.
Yeah, been like, oh shit, we shouldn't have brought him back. Instead, he comes back and he's
I
like,
just farted.
He's even more emo than before.
Well, we'll see if he's more emo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's hard to tell.
How professional is that, Zeb?
Wheels, you were recently on tour as well, weren't you?
Yeah, man.
What'd you do? Where'd you go?
Who
were you
with?
with?
This last time? With Slum Village.
Slum Village.
Yep. And
What songs do
and
they sing?
Guilty Simpson and Fat Cat
Nice.
and Black Milk.
Where'd you guys go?
Black Milk.
All around the world.
The United States.
What's up, dudes? We're live. We're live. We're live. Rah.
So yeah, now instead of podcasting, Chase is live on Facebook.
Live streaming.
Sorry to break up the cast.
Oh, what up?
Chase?
It's okay.
up?
I finished the OJ Simpson show today.
So what
You
happened?
finished it?
I've watched all of
Yeah,
them.
was he guilty or not?
Wait,
He got off.
Spoiler.
no way.
He got off. Yeah.
OJ got away with it. You know what sucks about watching that show is
Latency.
you know it's gonna happen.
That's what he thinks sucks about the show is that
Well, you're
you
like,
already
hoping
know
he
what's
gets
going to
away
happen.
with
like
it
it's a
or he
great
doesn't
show.
go with it.
Like it is a great show.
It's not a great show.
I thought OJ was pretty okay. You know, it was a good show. I really like.
I can't get past Kuba's voice.
I
It
like
does not
Travolta.
sound like OJ.
I like Travolta and everybody, but
Travolta was tight. Marshall
the
Clark.
whole time you're like, okay, there's 3 left, but I know what's gonna happen at the end of this 3. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
But it was the same, like, did that stop you from watching The Jinx?
No, because I didn't know what was gonna happen in the Jinx.
well, you didn't, but that's because you weren't paying any attention before that movie. A lot of people already knew.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it until after I knew.
What's up, dude?
I am really excited and seeing a lot more advertising for what comes out on the 22nd of May.
On AMC.
Preacher.
Pretty sure.
Dude, it's going to be
I'm kind of
good.
scared.
It's a pretty dark one. Like,
looks
if they
disturbing.
do it right, it's dark and it's crazy. And I'm excited, though. It looks like it's going to be good. And for AMC to back it, you would think that it's going to be quality for sure.
Yeah.
And it looks like all the characters are there and stuff. Like, it'll be good.
Arseface. Right?
Arseface, yes. That's the dude. I love him.
I've been watching The Night Manager. Have you guys seen that show at all? It's on AMC.
What is it?
It's like a 6-part miniseries.
I think you've told me what it is before, but I can't
It's got Hugh Laurie and Tom Hiddleston.
remember.
Hiddleston, is that how you say it? So it's
When
got
does that shit come out?
Loki and House.
Right.
It's weird. It's pretty good though. It's interesting.
Is it it's
Sup, David,
like
man?
drama?
Yeah, it's almost like he's the night manager at a hotel, but apparently he also is like super dope spy or whatever.
okay.
Like he infiltrates like this big crime boss who's trying to like smuggle weapons, trying to start a war basically. It's cool though.
What let's go with some Phillip K Dick news.
Okay,
What
yeah,
is
let's
this
talk about
about?
that. Chase is going to love this only for one reason,
K Dick.
but it's the only thing Chase loves anyway. Bryan Cranston. Chase?
Holy shit. Are you fucking serious? Cranston's back?
Yeah, he's going to produce and star in a 10-part anthology series for Sony and UK Channel 4 of it's going to be called It's Electric Dreams: The World of Phillip K Dick.
So this
Because he
is
wrote a
about
bunch of books.
Phillip K Dick's life.
I don't know. I didn't get that far in. I mean,
Oh.
I didn't see that much.
He
'Cause-
he went in deep character for this one too.
Have you seen Scanner Darkly?
I never have.
Because that's kind of about a poor period of Phillip K Dick's life. Because he went through some shit where, you know, his books were all about this future sci-fi, all these like kind of conspiracies. And he started saying how like the government is watching me. And like, but he was also into drugs, so everybody thought that he was just like crazy and shit. And he was like kind of holed up and all this stuff. And he was in with a bunch of dudes that were into that shit, like the Mary Pranksters,
Fucking
or
McKenna
whatever,
and all
yeah.
that shit.
And but so he like kind of isolated and was like, the government's watching me, and he was like saying, I'm putting truth in these books and all this, and that's why they're watching them.
Right.
And it ends up that they were totally, you know,
Isn't
onto
that
it.
show fucking? It's a cartoon, right?
It's Scanner Darkly. It's done the same way of Waking Life, where it's like it's filmed in real time or reality, and then they like paint
Yeah,
over
yeah.
it.
That movie was actually pretty badass.
Yeah, and so that is kind of loosely based on like what really did happen.
All the pills and shit.
Yeah, and so that'll be interesting, man.
What is
He
it coming out on?
Crazy guy.
It's
Is it a
UK
movie?
Channel 4.
What? The,
Good thing it's not the CW. though.
I don't get a fucking UK Channel 4.
Well, Sony is
Like, what the fuck is that?
Distributing
is doing it. So
Is it going to be like out on like PlayStation Network or some shit?
My guess is it'll end up on something like Netflix
Or
or
Pirate Bay. Excuse me.
But dude, you know what sucks about Pirate Bay is I can't fucking use it anymore. We got popped twice, dude, for like shitty movies.
Well, you could actually figure out what you have to do to.
Like delete the trackers. And
I did
also,
that.
just-
I did that.
So I
VPN.
actually, I just subscribed to a VPN, and no.
What's that?
It's a virtual private network where it gives you a different IP address, so that they can't.
You have to pay for it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that to him.
It's like nope.
What's the
ruined.
point of downloading if it's not free?
It is. All right. How do I
I
explain
agree.
this to you?
I agree with that.
Okay, because
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
You're an
pay.
idiot.
I don't pay. It's not like $20 for a fucking one-time download.
Dudes, you know what I've been doing lately? Fucking Redboxing lately, dude.
So you are paying.
Yes,
to watch
you're
movies.
paying.
Because I got fucking popped. And there's no options anymore.
We just told you two options.
My back's against the wall.
I don't know. I've never
Fuckers.
had to not watch a movie because of this. I don't know. He's struggling with it, but
But dude, I did watch Concussion and
We're back on movies now.
fuck, what's that other movie? Creed.
Yeah, Creed's
I watched
badass.
those.
Creed's Assassin.
I watched those 100% legal, guilt free.
Do you feel guilty when you watch a movie without paying for it?
I don't know.
guilt-free. Oh man, I really deserve this movie.
Yeah. No, I don't feel guilty. I didn't feel anything at all, to be honest with you, up until we got popped, and then I feel nervous now.
Have I told you about the time that I got popped and I wrote back to the internet company and I was like, oh, it's my son. He's been downloading stuff and we've stopped this and blah, blah. And, and they
Really?
they just replied back with a list of all the porn I downloaded in the last year. And I was like, oh, never mind.
That's somebody's job too.
I
I'm like,
know.
That's
That
badass.
was, they just responded with a list.
It was a
of-
gnarly list.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
huh?
I was like, oh, shit.
Fuck. We're talking like fucking pages.
It was a long one.
like give me a number.
I mean, probably only like 20 titles, but
20
but like
yeah.
full ons, right? Like,
Oh yeah, a couple
length
gigs.
Yeah.
feature,
A couple
feature
gigs
films.
each.
did you ever go the
I
route?
love the parodies, dude. Parodies are hilarious. I don't even jerk off to them. I just watch them and laugh.
Did you ever go the route of like you download like the chunk, like a 20
The
gig,
pack, the
yeah, like the
collections?
20 gig MILF collection,
Sure,
or whatever you're into.
Usually stars, usually particular stars. I'll
Sounds
download
like a
their
good collection.
collections.
I got popped at the Canadian border after I freshly downloaded one of those, and they went through my laptop to see if I had any child porn, and and I told them what I had on there. They're like,
Sure, you know what you look like. We're gonna need to check your laptop.
"Yo, dude, they held me at the border and detained me, held my passport and everything, just for being drunk and smelling like weed."
Just for that.
Dude,
It's
you know what?
amazing.
You know what segment I feel like we're
bullshit.
getting to?
What?
What do you guys think? A little bit of Mountain Dew taste testing.
Should we do
Fucking
it?
nervous, man.
do it?
Should we do the test?
I'm fucking nervous.
I want to talk about Quarterworld and I
No,
want to talk
dude.
about some video games and shit. But
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah, let's get amped up.
should we try this? Should we go for it?
should we do a couple flavors that aren't even Mountain Dew and see?
Oh yeah, I'm totally
your
gonna
spit.
I'm totally gonna pee.
Don't spit or pee in a cup,
No,
please.
no, we're not gonna do that.
It's not gonna be much pee.
But
It's just gonna
if
be
one
like-
of you jizzes in the cup, I want Sparks to jizz in my mouth.
Whoa!
Okay, well let's.
Whoa! Spoiler alert.
it's the
let's,
only thing I'm not gonna agree
Should we
with.
get right into this then? Should we
But
do it?
he's vegetarian. He probably eats fruit. It probably tastes pretty good.
Jesus.
So we have
I don't know if
nine.
that's sound logic.
We have 9 varieties of Mountain Dew.
We can edit that, right?
no,
no.
that's good.
We're live.
It's all good. You'll be all right, dude.
Westwood One Radio.
I'll kill
They're
you.
gonna dump us.
Clear channel.
Yeah. We just got dumped for the 4 viewers.
We're gonna let Chase sample 9 different flavors of Mountain Dew. blindfolded,
Fuck, I'm nervous.
and he's going to attempt to guess what they are. Because if you
So
remember,
nervous.
about a year or so ago, maybe a little less than that, he was boasting.
I could try all the different Mountain Dews blindfolded, and I'd name each and every one.
By the way, I told him earlier too.
I talk a lot of shit.
Don't think we're gonna let you off the hook with the nacho cheese because that's coming.
Oh, nacho cheese taste test will come up.
I
too.
can kill some nacho cheese. All right, I'll put my money where my mouth
All right,
is.
Chase,
Blindfold.
you want to put this blindfold on? Try take off those headphones.
I would rather you put it on me.
just take the headphones off.
Here, hold it. I'll put on the blindfold.
Yeah, somebody come.
Make sure it's secure.
Somebody come blindfold me.
you
That
know-
way, there's no cheating. You know, that way there's no cheating. No, there's no. Oh, he fucking cheated. You know, fuck you.
Just make sure it's nice and tight and everything's covered.
Make it sure it's high and tight.
Double wrap it.
Can you see?
No.
Make sure it's tight. Cause
Yeah, go tighter. Go tighter. Yeah, because I'm almost,
cut off some circ.
I'm almost tempted to start cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Can I throw a hood up?
Under it?
No, we're cool.
Is it tight? Are we good?
Yeah, I feel really weird right now. I feel like Rain Man.
Just gonna start playing with your
What?
You know
I
that?
feel like Rain Man. Is that what you said?
Because Rain Man was blind.
God damn it! I meant fucking hoo-ah, scent of a woman. I feel like scent of a woman.
Al Pacino?
You smell like a scent of a
Wait, do
woman.
that again. Do that impression again.
Hoo-ah!
So you can't see.
I can't see shit, and my eyes are closed.
Quote. I feel like hoo-ah, scent of a woman.
What is this?
This is
Movies?
The Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew blind taste test music is what this is.
It's getting
I
intense.
am really nervous.
We should start playing with your nipples
Welcome
and shit.
to the Chase
Melting ice cream
Sprinkler
on your chest.
Mountain Dew Challenge.
I feel like I'm gonna let everyone down. That's what sucks about this. It's
Nope.
not-
That's
Dude,
what
believe
we're
me,
most excited about.
You could get all of them wrong, and that's fine. We'll still.
All right.
love you.
Well, I've already made up my mind that
and
I'm.
nobody's rooting for you, too, by the way.
What do you mean? Are you guys all rooting for me? Oh, I was rooting for me.
You gotta have.
I am. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, no.
Where's
I-
the microphone?
I think it would be amazing if you got these right.
Uh-oh. You're getting a phone call.
Who is?
You are.
Is it my mom?
No,
She's like, Chase, are you okay?
no phone calls.
I don't know, and I don't feel comfortable
Yeah, don't
reading the
don't
phone
read
number
it out
out.
loud, please.
Yeah, no, that's
It's,
not.
I can.
It's
I'll,
probably my.
I'll read it for you.
It's probably my mistress. Don't do that.
Oh my.
So this is the first sample.
This is gonna
All right.
be. Hold on, Chase.
Hey, I need to clear my palate. Can I get one of those Mike and Ike's, please?
Yeah, it's not gonna clear your palate. It's
I just
gonna
like
ruin it.
I just like candy.
Check it out, guys. See what we're working with here. This is
Example
number one.
Number one.
Flavor number one. Chase, give me your
All
hand.
right.
Hold on, I just said Mike and Ike's. Fuck that.
We told you not to.
Spit it out.
It's already down.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just tiny little cups, so try not to spill.
Okay.
So you can name
Sip
it.
Give
right
it a
off
couple
the bat.
sips.
You gotta smell it. Smell it first.
You don't have to smell it.
Okay, that is
He who smelt it dealt
that's the
it.
raspberry flavor.
Can you
It's
tell us?
blue. Hold on. Pour me another, kind sir.
What are the notes?
It's a raspberry.
What are you tasting?
It has a hint of God damn it! That one is the. Is that Electro? No, hold on. What was the blue flavor? It's blue.
Okay.
You're close.
But it's raspberry.
Do you have a name? Here's what we'll do. We'll give you a point if you get the color flavor right. We'll give you an extra point if you get the name of the soda right.
There you go.
point system.
Oh fuck! What was the name? I've been trying to memorize these fucking things because the names are so ridiculous.
Go through some.
LimeWire.
Wire.
You got two more chances.
You just illegally downloaded that flavor. to your mouth.
Yeah, LimeWire.
Hold on. Raspberry. Raspberry citrus. Citrus.
It's raspberry citrus.
Man.
Do you have a final answer? Do we usually have a time limit?
We have like
Son of a bitch.
8 more.
Pass. Next one. Hit me another one. Hit me another. Next
All
one.
right. Here's our
Oh,
flavor.
okay.
You
Flavor
guys see what
number
we're working
2.
with? Listen.
I can't remember these goddamn
Oh,
names.
that's
Did you
sounded
get
like
Did
it's
you give a flavor
really
check to the
carbonated.
live stream?
Did the live stream
Yeah,
see
we
it?
saw it. They saw it.
Fuck.
So you have any answers for that first one?
He did.
Okay.
I said it was blue and it was raspberry.
Okay.
Raspberry citrus.
No, is that what you want to stick with? Citrus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we should give him credit for saying raspberry citrus as one label.
Like that's a thing. Okay, Chase, you ready?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay.
Cup number 2. Here we go.
Easy. Baja. All day. No questions. That is Baja fucking blast. No question. Next one. Hit me again.
You don't want to finish your cup?
No, I already know. Hit me again. Next one.
Oh shit!
Actually, yeah, I'll finish that. That's good. It's pretty tasty.
You got more coming.
Okay. Are you guys keeping score?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I forgot.
I'm warming up now.
Mind your business, that's all.
Okay, this is a good one.
Oh, that sounded like a great carbonation.
Oh, man. I'm already feeling sugary.
Are we not live no more?
We are live. We just set it up so we didn't have to deal with
Nice.
Hey, everybody.
Put the bottle.
We're Mountain Dew testing right now, you fucks.
Pringle?
Yep. Hit me again.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Oh, easy. Easy. Fucking easy. Code Red.
Okay.
All day.
So we're gonna.
You don't want to finish that one?
Yeah, I do, actually.
You have to quit setting them down then.
Here, you want me to set these aside?
Just keep the little cup by it.
Yeah, that's Code
I guess
Red.
you don't have to.
Let me,
Yeah.
hold on. God damn
I
it.
didn't know there were
Yeah,
so
that's
many
good. I'm
flavors of
sticking.
Mountain Dew that I've
You're sticking with Code
never
Red for
tried
3?
ever or even heard of.
I mean,
You said easy.
is that Code Red?
Do you want some more?
I feel like Code Red is a little more rounded.
There's more tannins.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
We can come back to it.
Let me see that one.
No, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I feel right about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Hold on.
You got this.
Fuck you. Gross. What the fuck is that?
What are you tasting right now?
That's fucking Sprite or some bullshit.
It's not Sprite.
It's not, bro. It's Dew.
No, they're all dues.
That's Dew?
But
Hold on.
can
They're
we interject at all?
They're all.
Hold on, that's Diet.
Yeah.
That's fucking Diet. That's Diet, dude. Fuck you. That's a Diet Dew.
It's still Dew.
That's fucking Dew. That's not Dew. What if you're gonna drink a soda? Fuck you. Drink a regular soda. You know you're already killing yourself. So might as well taste good.
No,
when
you're killing yourself.
If you're already killing yourself, diet actually speeds up the process.
Number 5, then.
Oh,
Shall we
God,
move
get
on?
that taste out of my mouth. Give me something good. Jesus.
Number 5 for the stream.
Number 5. Numero 5. Here you go, Chase.
All right, here we go.
Where's the cap on for this one?
Easy.
What is
that
the-
one's easy as fuck.
What's the name of it?
I know what this one is. I know the name of this motherfucker. This is LimeWire.
Well,
Right? That's orange. That's orange.
Is that your final?
Hold on.
Final answer?
Hold on.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
we-
orange.
I think
that's
we got-
the orange. That's high voltage. High voltage. That's the orange flavor, right?
We can't
What
tell
is-
you.
Let me see the bottle
High
again.
voltage. I'm going high voltage. I think
mean,
that's what
I
it's
think
called.
we-
Or lime voltage. Something voltage. That's orange. That's the orange one, though. I know that. I'm just okay. I'll go orange. I fucking miss a point. High voltage. I'm going high voltage.
You're going high voltage?
You're saying that instead of LimeWire?
Hold on. No, it's LimeWire. LimeWire. I think it's called LimeWire.
that's what.
Or like LineWire or something. Maybe the N is soft.
LimeWire. This is pretty amazing.
Oh God.
It's not even that much soda. It's like tiny little sips.
Keep them coming.
Well, we will.
Okay, number 6.
My palate's getting all sugary though.
Yeah, I bet. Do you need some water?
Nah, fuck that. That's for amateurs.
All right.
Stream.
There you go.
Where are we at?
I'm right here.
Number 6.
Oh God. What the fuck is that? I'm just gonna shoot myself in the dark on this one.
You're shooting myself in the dark.
I'm going that grape flavor on this one. I don't recognize that. It's something black. Black voltage.
All Mountain Dews do not end in voltage. Just so you know.
I know there's a grape flavor, and I've been saying I was like all day I've been thinking about that grape flavor, what grape flavor Mountain Dew would taste like. And I think this is it. Okay. Like I think this is it. I'm not sure. But I think that's that grape Mountain Dew. Fuck, what was that shit called? Hold on. I really want to get one of the names right. It was Black Ice or something.
You've gotten a couple of the
names.
It's
black.
Right?
It's something black. Fuck me. Fuck. Black dicks.
I can tell you it's not that.
Black dicks in a cup.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. Spark, did you jizz in one yet?
Yeah, here's the jizz one. You ready?
Yeah, hold
Number
on.
7.
I'll fix my shit.
Number 7 is Spark's jizz.
Stream, this is what he's about to taste.
All right, what's this fucking...
What is fucking...
Oh, god damn it.
The faces right now. I kind of wish...
That's weird.
Is it?
This is regular. This is regular Mountain Dew.
so excited.
Boom!
Don't spill.
I had to like think about it. I was like, this tastes kind of like normal beverage. That's Mountain Dew. That's Mountain Dew. Yep, that's a green ass bottle. That's Game and Fuel right there, people. That's fucking Game and Fuel.
All right, number 8.
Number 8.
God damn.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're almost done. We got this one, and we got one more after this.
All right.
Number 8.
He jerked. Knee-jerk reaction.
What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck is that?
That might be Joe's right there.
I think that's regular Mountain Dew too. Did you guys double placebo me?
Double placebo you.
Double placebo.
Do you need another taste of it?
Yeah, please.
Did you use it all?
I have a question.
Here, give him some.
I got a question. Was that last one cane sugar Mountain Dew? And is this the regular ass Mountain Dew?
Here.
Is that a possibility?
Put your hand up.
Give me your hand, bro.
Okay.
I feel like it's fair to say that there are no doubles.
There are no doubles.
No, there's no doubles.
Maybe this is like a citrus. I know what this one is. It's that white one. This one's white. This is fucking citrus fucking... This is the high voltage one.
Can I...
This one's actually high voltage.
God damn it!
I
What?
think...
They're all high voltage, right?
No, I think this one is actually called high voltage.
Can I just say that I'm pretty impressed? I'm partially impressed.
That one's actually high voltage. That's a white one. It's like a white... It actually looks white.
Is it called high voltage?
It is. I'm sticking with it, too. All right, hit me again.
All right.
That's that. Yeah, that one...
This is the last one.
That one looks white in the bottle, right? Like it's almost like a citrusy. It's close to regular Dew, man. That threw me off.
Okay, last one.
Ready?
But I think that last one. I hope I didn't fuck that up.
Here's the last one. This is number 9.
Oh man, that smells like halibut burger. Sorry, boys. That's
Everybody's all
How's your
covered in
liver
their nose.
doing, by the way?
I'm doing all right, dude. Don't judge me, everybody.
Dude, this isn't even half a bottle altogether.
Nope, I fucked up. Hold on. That's grape. That's grape. So that means that last one wasn't grape. That last one was like a fucking... Let's just say the last one was some Call of Duty or some bullshit. There's probably some Call of Duty one I missed. Because I know they have like some...
Are you sure
You still got some in your cup there?
Give me that number 6 back.
Yeah, hit me a 6 again.
Oh, number 6?
Hit me like the last grape flavor. Because I think this might be the grape flavor.
Don't finish that one off.
Okay.
So
Hold
you
on.
can go back to it.
Oh, man, they all taste... My teeth hurt.
They all taste like...
We did hire a dentist.
Here's
to,
the
like,
number 6 again. The original one that you called grape.
Okay. Give me that again. God damn it. I think that's grape too. What the fuck is happening? Okay, hold on.
He's blindly
Ready?
reaching.
Yeah, what's
Little
that?
crab
There you
hand.
go.
Is this the other one?
Yeah.
Fuck. I think this one's grape. I don't know what that one is. I'm going grape with this one.
You're going with the last one.
The last one's like
Last
grape.
one's grape.
Yep.
One before it, you're giving up.
It's
and
like
you
some
don't know.
probably I know what color. It's probably dark blue or some shit. It's got to be like a dark blue or it's blue.
Okay.
But it's not a light blue. I know that because it's like grape-ish.
So the results are in.
Are we done?
All right.
All right.
Can I take this fucker off?
Yeah, by
Keep
all
the
means.
blindfold on.
Oh man,
Oh God.
Keep the blindfold on.
that was impressive.
All right.
I'm really nervous about this.
You can take your blindfold off.
No,
now.
keep it on.
All
Keep it
right.
on.
Okay, I'll keep it on. Okay.
All right.
Keep it on for the rest.
Number one. Number one, you said was blue raspberry
Okay.
citrus flavor.
Okay. That was a warm up.
You're exactly right.
Really?
Blue, color blue, and the name of it is raspberry. Or the description is raspberry citrus.
Sorry.
He did say voltage at one point.
Yeah, he said voltage are for everyone.
Yeah, I think he was throwing
yeah,
around
the-
some words
the
out of
blue
those
one-
study sessions.
The blue one, Chase,
But I
is
feel like
called
you-
voltage.
I feel like when Chase was relying on only his palate and his experience, he was pretty much.
Wow.
You were pretty much on point the whole way through.
No way.
For the most part.
Wow.
I mean, you weren't exactly right. You got a
No,
lot of the
no.
names
All right,
wrong.
all right.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Keep
Number
going.
2,
Shit.
you said Baja Blast.
Oh, I remember that one. Without a doubt, that was Baja
And
Blast.
you are not the father.
Survey says
Come on.
yeah.
it was Baja Blast.
Yes,
I knew
it was.
I fucking knew it. I know that flavor. I've been to Taco Bell once or twice.
Have you?
I feel you there.
God damn it.
You're not getting a point for voltage because you didn't commit. You said blue raspberry, though, so you get a point. You
Okay.
get 2 points for Baja Blast. Number 3, you said Code Red.
Okay, I remember that one. It was.
Survey says
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
You were
it was
correct.
Code Red. Yep.
so you get 2 points for Code Red.
All right, I'm taking off my blindfold.
Yeah, take the blindfold off.
Fucking weirdo.
So
Oh, gee.
Take it easy.
Sorry. What's up, dudes?
You look like Trump just woke up from a nap. Hair all crazy.
I feel crazy right now.
Donald Trump with John
right.
Candy's hair.
Number 4, you said that it was diet. After some tasting, you committed
you
to
were
diet, and you were absolutely correct. Diet Mountain Dew.
So you've
That one
already
threw me.
And you got
you've
really
already
mad
beat
about
expectations.
Oh yeah.
it.
That
Yeah,
one threw me.
Okay.
totally beat
Here,
expectations.
number 5,
Okay.
you said was orange,
Right.
and you called it LimeWire.
But I thought that was funny because I think that's the name of it.
You're close. But it's called Livewire.
Oh, of course.
But that's
Of
good.
course.
LimeWire
you get
was
a
that
point.
other
You're
thing.
just a letter off.
Because it was orange.
Of course.
The next one,
Livewire.
number
Fucking
6,
idiot.
you said was grape.
Okay.
You said a whole bunch of names. My favorite, of course, was Black Dicks, which is not the actual title.
No. Is it the grape one?
It's called Pitch Black.
It was the black
It
one.
was
Pitch
it
Black,
was
and
the
it
grape.
is grape.
Okay.
So you get a
So
point
that
for
last
that.
one fucked me up. I don't know what the last one is.
Number 7, you said was, after some deliberation, was regular Mountain Dew.
Yeah. It was, right?
You're absolutely correct.
Yep.
Dude, after drinking all these off
Nailed
weird
it.
rounds, like regular dude, you're like,
Tasted weird.
wait a minute.
Number 8, you said was white citrus,
Unbelievable how sweet
and
those
you
are.
said that it was called high voltage.
High voltage.
What was it?
You said there was white citrus and called high voltage.
It was the white one. It's called white out.
Oh, dang it. I was close.
And then number 9 was, you had a hard time with this one because you were convinced that this was actually the grape.
Yeah.
Number 9 was sort of a cornucopia, if
What
you
was
will,
it?
of
Was it a
Mountain
mixture?
Dew
It
flavors.
was just a
Oh,
mixture.
really?
It's a graveyard.
Good old fashioned graveyard.
Damn it.
But I do think that the grape
didn't even think
was
about that
the
possibility.
overwhelming flavor
At first.
I tasted it to see.
That one probably is not a point then.
But hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm gonna give you a
you
point
totally
for the
exceeded our expectations. Congratulations.
Yeah, man, you did great.
well, let's hear my totals.
You
out
got
of
13 points.
out of how many?
13 out of 18.
That's pretty good.
You did good.
That's damn good.
So
That's real good.
when you said you could taste test and name pretty much all of them, you were pretty much
Yeah,
right.
you were accurate there.
Suck my dick.
Like a true champion.
like a true gentleman.
And now we have 37 bottles of Mountain Dew, which you're.
So I've never
Cheers,
tried.
guys. Everybody enjoy.
Try one, dude. Just try it.
I've never had any of them.
Just
Do you
for
think
sh-
I could?
Just for shits and giggles, just try a drink. It's pretty intense.
That took
It's-
some time.
Sparks taste and voltage.
It's pretty nutty. Try the
Are we getting paid by Mountain Dew for this?
No.
What? Damn.
Just try it though. It's crazy. It's unbelievable.
shit is poison.
Like people drink those every day. Think about
That
that.
tasted like Kool-Aid without the water.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Just straight powder.
Try it.
powder?
Liquid
Just try
powder.
I tasted it already.
You did?
Nope.
Try the voltage, dude. It's nutty.
It's nutty. How did we get back on track after that?
Wow.
That was fun though. Thanks, guys.
That was a lot of fun.
Well, now Chase has
Yeah.
had his shine. Let's shut him up with some comic book talk.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Let's
please.
talk some
Comic
comics.
books.
Please.
So this last week I checked out Punisher #1.
The new Punisher.
The new Punisher.
How was it?
It was good. I enjoyed that they did not let the new Punisher in Daredevil like kind of sway their new storyline or anything like that. You know, that'll happen a lot of times. Like this character will get big, like Iron Man after the Iron Man movies all of a sudden looked like Robert Downey Jr. in all the comics and
Right.
shit. Punisher was not like that. They stuck with where they were going. It was pretty good. It was a good read. I'm looking forward to the rest of that series.
I read, just to tie in with last episode and Chris Sabella, I read Heartthrob.
What'd you think?
It was cool. I liked it. I don't know if I liked it as well as I liked Welcome Back.
Welcome back.
But of course, I finished Welcome Back. And this
Right.
was just one.
You got
issue.
to
But it was good. It was really good. I'm looking forward to reading the rest of it. And I got my
So-
Sabella designed
Social Justice
Social
Warboy
Justice
shirt.
Warboy shirt. So shout out to at XTop.
Yeah,
on
shout
Twitter.
out Sabella. Thanks for coming on and
Yeah, there you go.
Keep it up.
Heartthrob. Heartthrob.
yeah,
Hot shot.
DJ
With that Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
rumors.
And the new the Heartthrob #2, the new covers
I think
the
that
David
comes
Bowie.
Out, yeah, and that comes out
The
like
Bowie
this next
cover.
week. Another thing I did want to talk about. I don't know if you've seen it at all, but the new Scooby Doo comic that's about to come out, Scooby Doo Apocalypse.
Is it awesome?
Oh, I
Is
was
it IDW?
I don't know who's putting it out, but because all I've seen is the picture, and every time I go, "What the fuck?"
What is it?
It is.
You okay over there?
supposedly-
You all right?
Yes.
Dude, you can
I
cough.
have Mountain Dew
Had some Mountain
poisoning.
Dew.
Sparks of Mountain Dew, and he
He had a
died.
sip. He's dying over there. He's sorry to cut
No,
you
so
off.
Scooby Doo
It's nice to
Apocalypse
see the, like-
is the go.
Oh, this is with the hip.
Antifreeze doesn't like affect you at all.
This is the
pretty
hipster
awesome.
Shaggy. Huh?
Yeah, it's hipster Shaggy. He's got tattoos and gauged ears and fucking
Really?
little mustache and
That's
shit.
funny.
Fred's all tatted up and shit. It looks awful.
That honestly doesn't sound too bad though.
It looks cool.
Like out of like
What? You
out of
guys
like
are out of your
out of like
minds.
tatting and putting fucking stretched ears on a person.
Wait, Abba, don't you have to? That's the times, right?
Fuck.
People want it. People want.
hipsters have a
don't
place
think
in the
People
world.
want hipster
I don't
Scooby Doos
think
and
they do.
female Ghostbusters.
What are adult hipsters doing reading comic books? Like,
That's
or
what they're
not
doing.
reading comic books, reading Scooby Doo.
That's what they are doing. They're
reading
reading them all.
Scooby-Doo?
We're all going back to our childhood. It doesn't matter how cool or stupid I look.
But see, okay,
it's all the same shit.
Like, I am all for the changing of the times and stuff. But could you imagine if they did that to
Did
like,
you ever
the Ninja
leave your
Turtles?
childhood though, Chase? I mean,
Good point. Yeah, if they did that to the Turtles, wouldn't you be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, it's one thing to change settings and to give it a little bit of an update, but to totally just
Yeah,
be like,
I lived my childhood for a while, and then I digressed the rest of my 20s. Like, I kind of peaked at 18, 19, and then it's been fucked ever since.
So
I was
I
killing
got a
it.
bit of comic book
That was
news.
over.
Well, you're talking about Scooby Doo comic book series that's starting, right?
yeah,
Yeah, new comic book series with hipster Shaggy.
called Scooby Doo Apocalypse. And honestly, I'm gonna check it out because it leaves such a like what taste in my mouth. Like even my daughter was like, "That looks ridiculous." But I'm gonna check.
But it's
it
probably
out.
supposed to look ridiculous. Like
Right.
that's
But I mean, like, they redid Archie tastefully. They just updated the settings and the technology and stuff, and it's like, it's cool and it's a good story. I don't know what they're trying to do with this.
Some crazy shit.
It looks like it was like they wrote it at Bunk Bar.
Maybe that's a good place to write Scooby Doo comics.
It's pretty ridiculous. What's your comic book news?
So I found out this week that Marvel's Darth Vader series is going to end in August with number 25.
That's interesting. Huh? They're gonna only 25 issues.
Yeah.
I thought they would have done an ongoing with that.
I thought it was. I mean, it was technically, but
Right.
I guess they're wrapping it up. I got a feeling they're going to want to jump into more
New stuff.
Force Awakens stuff.
Yeah, and they probably will do that with a lot of these older characters, just kind of wrap them up, So, we'll see.
That's the way it goes.
I am sad that the Batman Ninja Turtles last issue just came out.
Yeah, number 6, that's it.
I really enjoyed that series. I wanted it to keep going. But, it's cool. It was a cool little offshoot of the world, and now they're going back.
Right.
So it's all good. Last weekend was Free Comic Book Day.
How'd that go?
It was awesome.
I didn't make it.
I went and I got the Civil War 2, because Civil War 2 is about to start. I got a Phantom comic and The Tick. That was pretty cool. There's a Suicide Squad. There was a bunch of stuff.
Did you live by your own words by buying comic books when you went to free
I
comic
did.
book day?
Yeah, I did.
Why you got to be a
comic
dick
books.
about it?
Well, dude, and because you have to understand, so these comic book shops, you want to talk about economics, these comic book shops, in order to be a relevant comic book shop, you have to participate in Free Comic Book Day. Like, that's just the way it is. And it is expensive to do.
Right.
So if you only... Say if you've never bought a comic book before, but you're like your girl or your dude you're trying to impress, whoever, because we're politically correct on this podcast.
Are we?
Brought you to Free Comic Book Day?
Yeah, we're like,
that's fine.
And you never bought a comic book before. And you partaked, maybe took one or two, but didn't buy a comic book. But maybe that's what got you to go
Sparks
back.
your interest. No, totally. That is fine. But no, I'm talking about, because this is what I see.
It's a really good point.
This is what I see
I agree.
every time that I do on Free Comic Book Day is that you're at a comic book shop where there's usually not a lot of people, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of people. But then there's countless fucking parents with their kids that love comic books, and the kid's like, oh, I want to check this out. And they go, no, that's not free.
Yeah, that one's
Go
not
get
free.
the free ones. Go get the free ones. And they won't buy shit.
Asshole
And so they
parents.
bring their kids to this comic book shop once a year to get just free comic books, and that's all that kid gets. And that kid wants to explore. He wants other comic books, but their fucking parents are being cheapskates.
We should have done a fucking
bullshit.
like
And it's just-
a
yeah,
health. We should have done a
You're
warning.
absolutely right. I'm 100% on
I
your
mean,
team.
I'm,
Are the free comic books though? Are they like promotional materials that are strictly made for this event?
some of them.
Some of them
Kinda.
are.
I mean,
but-
it's not costing the shop anything to put out these comics, right?
It is. They have to pay in order to be part of Free Comic Book Day, in order for the distributors to send them. And then the amount that they pay signifies how much they get to give away. And then, so it's like the shop I go to is a little shop where there's nobody really in there. And then Free Comic Book Day, he's fucking packed with a bunch of people that just get the free comic books. And he's having to pay in order to get them in there in hopes that they'll buy something. And it's just like, and I understand your point, Chase, too, because I think that is totally legit. Like, when I went to Free Comic Books Day, that did kind of get me back into like, oh, yeah, I want to get comics and stuff. And so it is a good
Well,
tool
these
for
shops
launching
wouldn't
it,
pay to do that if they didn't
if
think
it didn't
was worth it.
Yeah.
Man, fucking speaking of comic books, our guest fucking picked up some comic books today.
They sure did.
Look at that transition.
That's true.
Good work.
You like that?
That was a good segue.
Was that the
Thanks.
first time?
Speaking of comic books, these guys bought some comic books.
That was good, huh?
I liked
was.
it. I think they did a
Run
good
us
job.
down what
good
you guys
transition.
bought.
What'd you pick up?
I think Rudy picked
Well-
up the old fucking
Rudy.
AKA DJ Will.
All right, before you explain,
I enjoyed listening to Christopher Sabella
Hey,
on the Triple B podcast.
Hold on. Before you talk,
All right.
let's play a little game. Let's
my
name
God.
how many net carbs and how many grams of sugar are in this high voltage.
Oh,
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
I'll close my eyes. I'm going to say net carbs, 74 grams.
Jesus.
You're a
And
pussy. You're a pussy. Fucking voltage has 76.
Ooh.
That's a pussy drink. This is a real man's drink. 76 grams of carbs.
Oh my
You know what the
gosh,
daily
one
limit
drink.
in one day is? 21 grams.
25.
We're fucking taking it there. We're almost doubling it. Boom.
You're actually
That's really
tripling
great
it.
math.
Damn.
It's triple.
It's not a math
I'm
show.
not quite sure how to respond to that.
I know, jeez.
Anyways, back to comic books.
So,
Sorry.
yeah, what
So what
did you
you
get?
picked up?
Yeah, I got Heartthrob.
Heartthrob.
This Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac cover.
cover.
It's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight.
Is it a Fleetwood Mac comic?
No.
Yep.
Well, there's some Fleetwood in it.
How about, is there
I'm
much
excited to
Mac
read
in
this,
it?
actually,
No, Mac.
Yeah, I'm curious.
after having heard about it.
He's
on,
a cool-
on the B.
He's a really cool guy.
He's really good at picking a type of thing to write about and then researching
Yeah.
that subject. And
I was surprised about how many comic books he has in an actual comic book store.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Well, right.
It's like they're intending to sell them.
And that was cool too. Was we were at Excalibur,
hard to get out.
and we said Christopher Sabella's name, and the lady Debbie that runs
Debbie,
Excalibur,
shout out.
Yeah,
she
shout out to
was,
Debbie.
She was like, "Oh, I love him. He's such a nice guy. He's so cool."
they got a good shop over there at Excalibur.
She's really nice.
Good people.
She was really like invited. She made me feel.
She
like,
was interested in the podcast. She asked about us.
Yeah.
I know, and we were like, it's a.
No, I gave
show.
her some info before you talked to her. So
I talked to her too.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
I should start going there. It's
I introduced
closer to
us
my
all.
house.
I introduced all our
don't know
names to her.
why.
Yeah.
Shook her hand.
You
And
did.
what else did you get?
I gave her a handshake too.
Yeah.
What else did you get, Wills?
Oh, and then after that, I got a bunch of Stargate.
Some old Stargate.
Yeah, some Stargate
as well
shit,
as a
man.
new one.
So I've got a little known fact. I'm a kind of a Stargate nerd.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
I
I've
love the movie.
And so
I've
I-
never watched the shows, but that movie,
There's
love
3
it.
movies.
Yeah, in fact,
I
there's
just
3
found out.
movies.
I know.
I didn't know.
What makes you like Stargate?
Well, I think initially it was probably Richard Dean Anderson.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, but
Just cool. Just one of those things.
in the long run, it's kind of a cool. I don't know. It's
Thing
kind of
to know
cool. Like
about.
they're hour episodes. Like every episode, they're kind of in. They go through the Stargate. Obviously,
Is it old?
The show?
Yeah, older.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Like
Didn't they
mid
just get
90s?
going
Not as
for
old
a
as you.
while?
I'm a dinosaur.
Late 90s to mid 2000s.
Okay. What was it on the WB?
10 seasons.
Was it on the WB?
Nope. I don't think so.
What channel was Stargate?
But it's on the Comet channel now.
Really?
Yeah, if you got-
comment.
It might have been on WB. It might have been on UPN.
But that doesn't
Stargate.
matter.
It might have been Fox.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Well, that's cool.
Anyway, so I got a bunch of different Stargate
I don't think
comic books.
I honestly, bro, I don't think I've ever seen Stargate.
The movie? The
Yeah.
original movie?
Yeah.
even?
No.
Shit,
The movie was all right.
You had a young James Spader in it.
I don't know. Maybe we should watch it together sometime.
I'm down.
What'd you get, Spark?
I'm down for Stargate anytime, bro. Just
All right, I got you.
Spark stuck with his roots.
Yeah, I went and I got a couple of copies of these Hip Hop Family Tree comic books. Basically, it seems like it tells the stories of a lot of the pioneers of hip hop.
Which
And,
makes sense.
And which I was telling Spark, they're making an
Printed on, like,
animated
some,
series.
some vintage.
They look badass, actually.
drawings.
It looks old school, right?
Yeah, but the
definitely.
art is super bright and cool, and I'm all the way across the table.
You just got
Yeah,
Mountain
I
Dew
mean,
eyes.
yeah,
Everything's bright.
I got so much sugar rolling through my veins right now. I can see through walls right now.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna crash so hard. I bought no comic books.
Wow.
I pulled $20 out at the Starbucks, and I said, "Look, I'm gonna go and have a real good time today, but all I got is $20." So I played $6-7 worth of video games, easy,
Yeah, so we went to Quarterworld.
and I ate
Quarterworld.
$20 budget B today.
I liked it.
$20
$20 okay.
It's what it
cool.
is, right? Lots of
Quarterworld?
pinball.
Quarterworld.
yeah, it was cool, man.
Yeah,
cool.
it's definitely not.
Oh, they had that other lounge area that wasn't open, so
Yeah,
we
they
didn't really
had
get a
that
chance
open.
to
That
check
must
that
open
out.
They don't have
later.
a huge cabinet selection, really.
No.
Most
Yeah, there
of
weren't-
pinball.
There weren't a ton.
Yeah, their
machines.
pinball selection's better than their
Yeah.
video games.
It
selection.
seems like for that big
They
of
did
a
have
space, they could have more video games in there, but
I'm sure they'll expand.
yeah,
probably.
it's still pretty new, right? Like
Yeah.
it's only been open for
Yeah,
like
like
a
a
month
month.
or
They
so.
did have
months.
skee ball, which is tight.
Skee ball was tight, but skee ball without fucking tokens or tickets.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird.
But you
But
can
it's
go
only a
and
quarter a
practice.
game, so
True.
Then it's
9
not
balls.
really- If they had
Yeah.
9
tickets
balls for a quarter.
and prizes,
I hit
I'd
200s.
go there weekly.
yeah.
I hit a couple
go.
hundreds. Remember that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, in one game.
Yeah, he hit like 3 of them.
I'm pretty good at that
Yeah,
kind of
so
shit.
that's
I'm
Good job,
stuff.
Kingpin.
I got weird luck like that, dude. I can call shit out. Like, I'm not athletic at all, but I'm like, half court shot, boom, it's nothing but net. You know what I mean? Like weird shit like that.
Nailed it.
These claims next time we're gonna.
I swear to God.
a half court.
They should be
So after the nacho cheese taste test, that's going to be the next one.
Yeah.
Is half court shot.
go to a gym.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'll drain some ridiculous shots.
I'm down. I won't, but I'm down.
I'm serious. It's weird. I'm weird, dude. Like, I
We
shouldn't.
know you're weird.
And they let us in for $1.
Yeah, so happy hour is what 3 to 6 every day, and it's $1 to get in.
And it's still,
usually
you still get the day
$3.
pass for $1. So you
Yeah. So you
show
can
up at the
stay
right
there.
time. You can stay as
Yeah.
long as you want for $1.
You know, and
Yeah, that's
they
cool.
did have some cool games. Like I played Marvel versus Capcom. Did the sniper game? I can't remember what it's called right now.
Yeah, the arc-
Sniper scope.
Sniper scope. Yeah,
Yeah, that was dope.
I played that.
Snow Cross, the fucking crazy
Yeah,
tank
that was
game
fun.
where you're sitting the thing.
What else? Oh, they had.
I didn't like that one.
They had
No,
3D
me
Buck
neither.
Hunter though, in like 4K. That
They had
looked
Buck
good.
Hunter. They had Dr. Mario. They had the Super Mario. They had,
They had Simpsons.
Neo
They
Geo.
had Turtles.
I played F-Zero, and it had like the
F-Zero.
giant Super Nintendo controller.
Obviously,
they had some good classics.
obviously they had fucking Pac-Man.
Obviously.
It did have Pac-Man.
Yep.
Miss
Great.
Pac-Man.
What was
Great
that really
pinball
vintage? The one cabinet you have that they had there, but yours isn't working.
Arkanoid.
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 Yeah, some obscure bullshit.
Classic.
It's kind of cool.
I was just listening to some shit about Polybus, the
What is that? It's a
arcade
sexual
game
thing?
myth. No, it's an urban myth that originated in Portland about this game Polybus that was.
It still sounds like something like I need to know.
It's
about.
actually an ancient Greek philosopher. But anyways, this game that appeared in these Portland arcades, and it was like giving people like there's a conspiracy that it was like a government mind control thing, and it was only in arcades for a short time, and then it got pulled mysteriously and all this weird stuff. But yeah, look into it sometime. POLY.
They had it there?
No, they didn't. I was just.
Oh, they had tap room.
Tapper.
Tapper.
Where you get
tippy,
to
tippy.
pour some Budweisers.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
a cowboy, you run around. They had. Let me think. They had Game of Thrones pinball, which
Yeah.
Spark got like 14 free balls. That was tight. Something.
They had a lot of good.
You
pinball.
killed that game.
Oh
Spider-Man.
yeah, I've been playing a lot. My friend Das is a really good Game of Thrones player.
Shout out to Dast.
And his girlfriend is actually the world pinball champion.
Really?
And so like they put up like ridiculous scores, and I just kind of take notes.
Really?
Like they put up like 4 billion point scores.
How do you do that? Like, so there is a strategy to pinball?
Yeah, there's on that game especially. There's different modes that you can play, and once you finish a mode, you get
A crazy amount of
crazy
points.
Yeah,
crazy
he was
amount of
explaining
points
something
for
to me.
every shot.
It was
Like
really
it,
interesting.
it kind of increases
Huh. Fuck,
depending
man.
on the different ramps you hit.
See, I'm a double smasher. Bop, 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 bop. You know, like, and
Dozens of-
Wheels was over here going, dude, just use one flipper at a
Like,
time.
dude, calm the fuck.
You know,
A
and-
double smash.
Yeah, double flipping like decreases or increases your odds of the ball going down.
yeah,
So-
and that's what was constantly happening. Like, I mean, I put 50 cents in, boom, done, boom, done, boom. All right, let's try it again.
Meanwhile,
Just fucking hitting it like, you know.
double flapping.
That's how I finger blast women. Just you know, like
Both hands.
Well, you know what? We got a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, and we gotta
but
hurry up
I
and
think
wrap it up.
we're probably
No, we
going to
got
go ahead
plenty
and
of time.
save some of this stuff
Yeah, for sure.
for next time. Because I want to talk about
we could do a part two.
double barrel, and talk about our lunch a little bit, and
Wrap it up.
talk about some burgers. Double Barrel Tavern.
Yeah, let's go home.
What'd you guys think?
Next week, lots of game
Yeah,
news.
Chase had a halibut sandwich.
Yeah.
I did. I
Weirdo.
He thought apparently was okay.
It was okay. There was nothing special about it. I mean, it was okay.
I don't think I've ever had a halibut sandwich and went, "Wow, that was amazing."
I mean, I have.
Have
Sure
you?
you have.
From where?
Fisherman's Cove,
Where's that?
Long
Beach.
Beach, Washington.
From beach.
Fisherman's Cove at beach.
From beach.
From beach.
I got blue
Wheels,
soda.
you had the
Blue soda,
Yeah.
and I got
from
it from beach.
you had the ghost burger, right?
I did.
We both had the ghost burger. Good little spice on
I thought
there.
it was real good, man.
tasty.
Spicy.
A little spicy enough
Yeah.
to, you know.
You know, I've been using the grass-fed beef Abba,
Yeah.
and
That's good, man.
after having that for a few different times, this meat just didn't taste
Wasn't
as good to me.
Yeah. It's
Grass
weird.
fed. There's something about it, man.
And
It's
grass-fed.
good.
Well, I'll tell you what
Simple
it is.
truth.
It's that the cow is eating the food it's supposed to
Yeah,
eat.
the cow's healthy.
Health is much healthier
Yeah, it's no joke.
than other stuff.
Big difference.
So yeah, it definitely changes your taste buds in that way. Where you're like, well, I'm saying the first time I used grass-fed beef, I was like, why isn't it all sticky? Like, where's
Yeah.
all the fucking grease and
And it's all
fat?
juicy and phenomenal.
and good? Yeah,
Damn it.
But
What'd you get?
I just had the single barrel burger. They're just classic standard burger.
You had rings?
Yeah, rings with it.
Chase
and
had rings.
yeah, they were good. It was like light
rings were
batter.
good. Yeah,
you know,
lightly
like,
battered.
Fall off.
The burger
Wasn't-
was good. Like, I'd give the place a B.
The
you
B?
know? It was good.
The
I
B was
enjoyed
good.
it. I wouldn't be like, we gotta go there.
What'd you get, Spark?
I had the Western bean burger. Was basically a barbecue burger, but with a substitute for the
The veggie patty.
Veggie,
The black
yeah.
bean patty. Which you...
and it had like onions and fried jalapenos on it.
crispy jalapenos?
Yeah, it was. I
Some
mean, it
kind
was-
of barbecue sauce or something?
yeah, it was. It kind of tasted like I was eating a bunch of refried beans on a smashed
fair.
together in a
3 Bs.
bun.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
definitely the fried cauliflower was.
It was good.
probably
Yeah, that
the
was
best
real
thing.
good.
That was fucking the best thing I think anybody had. Like, you win.
Pretty tasty.
Basically, it tasted like
Tastes
do
like
like
chicken.
boneless chicken wings.
Buffalo
It's
cauliflower
crazy.
wings.
Yeah, I
man.
think it's better
It's
than
the new
It's
lick.
crazy.
chicken wings.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
I can't even believe it. My mind's blown.
See what happens when you try something?
It was pretty good.
Try something else.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I
I-
remember when I was doing the vegetarian thing and I was talking about making all this shit with cauliflower and you were like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Oh, you are a fucking idiot.
cauliflower. Cauliflower.
Jesus. But dude, I mean that was impressive, but I think what even more impressive was me trying to dunk a fucking cauliflower ear into a goddamn ranch dip.
Cauliflower ear.
It just fell apart. It just submerged and I'm like digging
You tried
in
to
his ranch.
Brock Lesnar's
Tried to
ear.
Like
dunk a wrestler
world
into
cauliflower ear.
some ranch.
Dunking Brock Lesnar's ear. In
I was trying to fucking get this cauliflower ear out of this fucking ranch.
Ear. Why do you think it's
Do you know what cauliflower ear is?
Yeah, it's wrestling.
Wheels,
Oh.
where can people find you online?
Jesus.
TheSaltyPenis.org.
Facebook, DJ Wheels. WELS.
Yeah, WELS. Do you have a Twitter?
Yep. Twitter, Instagram, all that, just at DJ WELS.
If you just Google DJ WELS, you'll find him.
Yep.
Views.
Spark?
True.
He's a crazy world traveler.
I'm on Facebook as DJ Spark of Sand People, and then also on the social medias as Sparker Lewis.
Sparker Lewis. That's a play on
Sparker
the old
Lewis.
Parker Lewis, isn't it?
Can't lose.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, boys. Today was fucking fun, eh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
High
Any
fives.
goddamn regrets?
Oh, he said it.
The bean burger at
I didn't have any regrets.
I just stole Zeb's fucking thing.
Oh, you did.
How did it feel?
Go to triplebpodcast.com.
.com.
Follow us on
I have a lot of regrets. I drank 8 different Mountain Dews and knocked it out of the park.
Twitter,
Fuck me.
Facebook, YouTube,
That's
Instagram,
a lot about me.
That was amazing.
SoundCloud,
Yep.
Audio Mac,
I had to do good. I had to. I was
Stitcher.
nervous.
Yep.
Abaddon1 on Twitch.
Abaddon1 on Twitch, at Abaddon on Twitter. And yeah, watch me play some games, bro.
Yeah.
Play games.
I do a podcast, but I'm taking a break from it because I'm really depressed.
.com.
So that's it.
Shout out to XP.
And I don't do
Experience.
things when I'm depressed. I just lay down.
Go to zebdak.com if you need studio work. Also, if you want to do your own podcast,
Yeah.
I think I want to transition more into doing this kind of stuff instead of music. So,
Dude, we got to talk.
bring it on. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's do it.
Shout out to Prince. Check out bigmixmaster.com because he tolerates us.
Yeah.
Go to concusscreations.com.
.com. For all your clothing and apparel needs.
Shout out to Digital Snarl Photography.
Shout out to Vapor Vandals.
Vapor Vandals.
Insomnia Research Collective in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Elijah, brah.
Shout out to Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah's tight,
Michael
dude.
Hahn. The boys.
Tyler.
The boys. Tyler. What up?
Anybody got anything else they want to get in? Plug?
hey, if you're in Bend
Play
this
Diablo.
Bend this weekend.
weekend, come to the Dogwood Cocktail Cabin.
What is the date?
Playing there on the 20th and the 21st. in
Nice. Wheels, you got
lovely
anything?
Central
Nice.
Oregon.
Nope.
Word up.
Word.
I guess I'm working on a new album.
Abba's got new shit.
Oh,
coming.
nice.
Yeah. It's coming along well. But besides that,
Wheels, Spark, thank you guys for coming along.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
thank you guys. I love you. Love you guys. It's always a pleasure.
Hey,
Good work, folks.
everybody that listens to this, fuck you.
Wow. Thanks for listening.
Seattle, Illinois, Chicago, Washington, good day. We believe it's time to give it a go again. You know the way. That means the
What do you do? Go, but hey, whatever. Where did you put the apostrophe after the hey?
Who are you talking to?
I'm just trying to write an actual Facebook post.
You can't.
No apostrophe in that sentence.
Never? Perfect.
Never.
Are you thinking comma?
Yeah, you can't.
Perfect.